Hello everyone, I'm BishiDove, and today we are playing some more Yakuza 5. Gonna be doing some actual plot today. A plot night in a Bishi stream? Unheard of. Yes, we did a little tiny bit of plot yesterday at the end of the stream. I finally finished the chicken racing stuff for Shinada, and then we did a little bit of plot. Oh, yay. Oh, Kiryu approves of the Majima-esque shirt. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 300 bits, Jade. Thank you so much. I appreciate seeing Kiryu. I'm thinking we might see Kiryu in the game tonight, but I don't know yet. Basically, I have two things I want to do before we get into plot. I think that'll also give people time to trickle in, so they don't miss plot. But yeah, I'm gonna go find the photographer real quick because I finished all the photo stuff by chance yesterday. I just need to get my money from him. Where am I? Okay, let's go this way. Wait, which way do I go? Yeah, okay. And then the IF8 stuff, which they're right next to each other, so it shouldn't take too long. And then we'll jump into plot. And, I mean, we're at the end of Shinada's chapters pretty much. It says this is a good time to tie up any loose ends. So this is the point of no return. Should be finishing up with Shinada, which means we're going to be getting to the finale. Now, I'm not going to try to beat the game tonight. I have no intention of doing that until I go back to each of the characters and finish up stuff that I skipped over. So I'm not going for 100% completion or anything like that, but there's just a few things that I wanted to finish up for each of the characters. So I mean, we could finish this game as soon as, like, next week, depending on how much is left, because there is quite a few things I want to do still, so I'm not done with Y5 quite yet, but we're going to get towards the end today, for sure. Now, the photographer guy is... oh, the south end of Kume Boulevard. Okay, so he's not in the park where I thought he was. Okay, hold on, let me find this dude real quick. Kume... yeah, Kume Boulevard. Okay, I probably just, like, ran past him. Actually, yeah, he's right there. I ran right past him. I get my money. How's your photography going? Well, I hope? Yeah, I shot 5 locations. That's excellent. Let me take a look. These photos are wonderful. Great job. These are really going to get tourists interested in visiting Kineicho. It's funny because this is the only photo thing I finished in the game, and it's for Kineicho of all locations. Here's the reward I promised. Go ahead, take it. 20,000. Okay, so you actually don't get that much at all. Be sure to visit Kineicho again. Alright. Oh, we got some money from it. Excuse me. Alright, now we do the IF8 stuff, and then it's time for plot. So, I don't know what's gonna happen today, like, what the end of Shinada's chapters are going to be like, or how long it's going to be, or if there's going to be a big battle. I'm assuming there will be. But yeah, we're going to get towards the end of the game. That's all I know. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to play IF8? IF8? Yes, IF8. We're looking for someone to playtest our newly developed game system. Please, won't you consider giving it a try? What kind of game are we talking about here? Here, let me tell you a little more about it. IF8 is the latest version of Inner Fighter, an arcade machine developed by the brilliant Dr. Minamida. I'm Dr. Minamida's assistant. Dr. Minamida. And this is the latest Inner Fighter. We call it Inner Fighter 8 Road Battle, or IF8 for short. IF8 is a marvel of arcade machine technology. It's the brainchild of the brilliant Dr. Minamida. However, IF8 is not yet complete. We need people to actually play so we can get the data we need to complete it. How about taking IF8 for a spin? We shall play. Okay, now select the stage you want to play. Kineicho. Kineicho it is. 10,000 yen. So, of the 20,000 we just got, we just spent half of it. Okay, get ready for your road battle. I was so excited the first time they described it as road battle because I thought it was going to be a race. Like a taxi race. But it's not. Oop. hands get so bloody. Oh my god, look at all that tomato sauce. It evaporated though, so it's fine. Oh. Ouchie. I can't use weapons either, that's Shinada's main thing. Alright, no weapons. Road battle, more like street fight. Yeah. See, when I said road battle, I was like, cars? Driving? Oh. Ouchies. Ouchies. Oh my god, I can't even see them. This is just a warm-up for plot. That's all it is. I'm just fighting Wario. God. Come here! Jesus Christ! Ah! Oh my god. Wow. Not with all these guys dying noises being wah! Boss battle. Oh, against Daigo, of course. Oh my god, it's Eye of Fate Daigo. Daigo, they put you in the video game? You're in a video game, Daigo? Who's gonna tell him? He can't hear me. Gonna run out of time. Come here. Can I just keep spamming the kick? Oh, no, he won't let me. Oh, he's almost done. Oh, I think he fell over. Come here, Daigo. Come here, buddy, old pal. High school friend of mine. Oh, God. Kind of menacing when he's just made of metal. Oh. Kicking is key. Congrats on winning that one. I see you've earned an ability boost. That will provide us with some valuable data. Heat gauge capacity increased. Please come again. I'll be waiting. Alright. Well, that's done. Okay. I think that's it, right? So I did the photo stuff. I did the Eye of Fate stuff. I guess we'll go. There's some other stuff that I can do, but I'm gonna say that for the finale. I'm ready to go for plot and see what happens. Guess we'll say... Yeah, Daigo's just standing on Shinada's bed. He's just standing there. Wait, do you have your shoes on? Daigo, do you have your shoes on while you're standing on his bed? Excuse me? Daigo, take your damn shoes off. God damn it, Daigo. Alright, let me save real quick. Oh wait, I need to go to a restaurant. I almost forgot. See, I always forget. Okay, I need to go have Shinada eat real quick, sorry. And then we can do plot. I need that second health bar. I need to make sure I'm prepared for battle. Major faux pas, Daigo. Like, not only does he have shoes on in the house, but he's standing in Shinada's bed with his shoes. Oh my god. No manners. No manners. Daigo didn't bring enough to share. Yeah, if he's standing in someone else's bed with his shoes on, he definitely didn't bring enough smile burger for Shinada. I mean, come on. Yeah, we need to heal. Okay, let's go eat real quick. And then we can do plot. Alright, Daigo.
Tatsuo, もう準備はいいのか?
Yes, they are on first name basis. Let's go! Turtle.
ああ、OK だ。そうか。じゃあ行くぞ。あ、ちょっと待って。行ったそばからなんだ。
Oh great, now Shinada is procrastinating.
悪いんだけど、先に下降りててもらえる？
ん？
Put the mask back on.
ごめんごめん、お待たせ。
もういいんだな。
ああ、行こう。
What was he doing? He needed a bathroom break. Nagoya.
ちょっとすいませんよ。悪いね。
Did you get snacks?
全く手持ちの金なくて。
Nothing much but to
はい、
spare.
うん。ああ。いや、いい。
マジで？やっぱりさ、登場会の会長になると小銭とか持たないんだね。
Oh my
おい。
god.
え？
Oh my god, Shinada. Did
俺でも
everyone
素性
hear
隠して
you?
行動してるんだ。
Oh my god.
やばい。結構ヤクザってのも大変なんだな。
He has the most himbo energy of all pro tags.
なんなんだよこれ。
だから大声出すなって。うん。これってあの沢田のことか。
俺はとんでもない勘違いをしていたのかもしれない。
何のことだ。
堂島君は先に東京行って。
何？
俺ちょっと行かなきゃならない場所があるから。
おい。
ああ、ごめん。あ
What did he do? There's Takasugi.
What? どこ行けかったんだあいつ。
What did he tidy up?
ボールとお金返します。
Aww.
余ったお金は息子さんと娘さんのプレゼントにしてくださいってよ。
His best friend's gone. Where'd he go? It's not about the money. It's about the friends we made along the way, right?
俺まだ結婚もしてねえっつの。
You lied about all that? So he lied about having connections to the Yakuza, and about having a wife, and about having children. Okay. What you doing, buddy? Yeah, here all by your lonesome. What you doing?
沢田。沢田。
お前なら俺がここにいるってわかるんじゃないかと思ってたよ。よく来てくれたな、Shinada。
勇敢を見たよ。まさか球界のエースであるお前が万年 B クラスの Y バーンズに移籍するなんてな。
Yeah, what's going on with this?
驚いたよ。
藤田さんとの約束だったんだ。
Oh.
15年したら彼の仕事を俺が引き継ぐってな。
気づかなかったよ。藤田さんの球界復帰が名古屋組の代替わりの予兆だったなんてな。そうなんだろ、沢田。
お前、俺がこっちの出身だってことは知ってるよな。
ああ、中京学院のエース。名古屋が生んだ10年に1人の天才。それがお前の高校時代の呼び名だった。
だが人生ってのは不思議なもんだな。くじ引き一つで名古屋出身の俺が東京に、東京出身のお前が名古屋のチームに入ることになっちまうんだからな。結果お前は全く関係のなかった名古屋のためにその野球人生を奪い取られる羽目になった。そして俺は誰もが認める球界のエースとなった。
でもお前はこうしてまた名古屋に帰ってきた。これも全て名古屋組を藤田さんから引き継ぐためだというのか。
ああ、そうだ。
どうしてだよ。どうしてそこまでして名古屋組なんかを守る必要がある。今のお前にはもっといろいろ守らなきゃならないものがあるはずだろ。高校の時の友達に言われたよ。俺らは夢を見させる側の人間なんだって。
A friend from high school.
俺やお前はただ野球やってるだけじゃないんだ。このグラウンドに立つ人間はいろんな人間の夢背負って野球やってんだよ。
夢。
もう聞いてるだろ。牛島さんや真鍋さん、名古屋組の構成員だった人たちはみんな出頭した。そうだ、もう名古屋組は終わりなんだ。悪いことは言わない。これ以上名古屋組を使って誰かを苦しめるようなことはしないでほしい。
やはりお前は何も現実が見えてないようだな。
何？
名古屋組が終わったなんてことは分かっている。俺は最後の仕事をするために名古屋にやってきたまでだ。
最後の仕事？
お前だよ。名古屋組のことを知りすぎたお前を始末する。
Why did we come to meet this
それ
guy?
が俺に指示された最後の
You
仕
just
事
came here so he could try to kill you.
そうだ。
今朝警察に出頭した人間は全員釈放されたよ。警察は何事もなかったように処理する方針だ。
No charges for all the murders that happened?
Shinada、この一件はお前が思っている以上に 大きな力によって操作されているんだ。警察すら動かしてしまうような
Ooh.
強大な力を持った人間によってな。
But
どういうことなん
who?
だよ、沢田。誰なんだよ。お前にこんなことさせてるやつってのは。
それは
Who?
あいつら
Just sitting there watching?
俺の見張り役の連中、
Oh, the Omi?
近江連合の人間だ。
近江。どうして近江が。
あれが答えさ。藤田さんも俺もずっと近江連合のある組織によって動かされていたんだ。
Action within the
ある組
Omi.
織って。
近江連合の出身団体、神戸黒羽組。
Roha?
名古屋組はそれまでずっと名古屋を仕切っていた近江連合の連中を追い出すために黒羽組が中心となって作った組織なんだ。つまり近江連合内の島争いによってできた組織だったんだよ。
It was just the Omi the whole
近江
time.
連合が近江連合を追い出すためだと。
It wasn't Nagoya, it was just Omi versus
そし
Omi.
て俺も藤田監督もその黒羽組に魂を売り
Ah.
夢を手に入れた人間の一人だ。
なんだと。
品田、俺はな、お前が思っているような天才でも立派な野球選手でもない。あの甲子園だってそうさ。俺は黒羽組の力を借りて優勝したんだ。
そんな、まさか。
本当だ。黒羽組は対戦する高校の監督の買収から選手への賄賂まがいの脅迫、
Can't really call it a
Shouldn't we
career
let
if it was
us cut
just
them in a
bought
shootout?
for you the whole time.
まさか豊戦でカムロ校の連中を使ってうちの野球部に妨害を入れたのも。
そう、黒羽組の仕掛けだ。
So they're the
まあ、
reason
あの
that
時は
Daigo went to
お前の高
juvie.
校のやつに邪魔され計画はうまくいかなかった
いや
な。
Some punk.
それで俺らとの一
Some
回戦
Tojo
だけは
punk.
ガチの勝負になっちまったってことか。道理で俺が気づかなかったわけだ。
つまり俺にとっての甲子園とは1回戦だけが実力勝負、実質的な決勝戦のようなものだった。純真無垢の天才バッター品田達夫を抑えることさえできれば甲子園の優勝は約束されていたからな。そして俺はお前に勝った。結果1回戦で負けたお前はドラフト会でワイバーンズに拾われた。逆に俺は、高校球界の至宝と言われドラフト1位でギガンツに入団したんだ。どうして黒羽組がそこまでして俺を甲子園の優勝ピッチャ
So
ーにさせたか分か
Shinada's
るか。
whole life, people have been stepping on him. Get a step
So
up. Wow.
ギガンツ対ワイバーンズ戦、俺が登板する全ての試合で黒羽組の計画にのっとった野球賭博を成立させるためだ。誰にもバレない、展開の荒などに左右されない完璧な仕掛けの野球賭博を仕掛けるためにな。
そんなことが。
そもそも野球賭博ってのは八百長を仕掛けるのが難しいギャンブルだ。いくら投手を買収したところで相手バッターが打ってくれなきゃ勝たせられない。いくらバッターを買収したところで相手のチームが点を取らなきゃ負けさせられない。だがワイバーンズのスタメン全員と監督、それに対戦チームのピッチャーが俺であれば
完全な八百長が仕掛けられるってわけか。
そういうことだ。だが完璧な計画とはいえ一度だけ八百長に失敗したことがある。
His home run.
お前がホームランを打ったあの試合だ、品田。あの日の黒羽組の指示は0対1でホームのワイバーンズが負ける予定だった。だが9回裏までギガンツのバッターはワイバーンズから1点も取ることができないでいた。いくら相手を勝たせたくても点を取ってくれないことには話にならない。だが露骨なエラーをさせて相手に点を取らせることもテレビ中継の手前都合が悪い。焦った藤田監督は内野経験のないお前をわざとセカンドの酒井に変え代打に送った。
俺がお前からは打てないと藤田監督が踏んだってことか。
That must hurt a little
藤田
bit.
さんは誰よりもお前の得て増えてを知っている人だったからな。
それで監督は カーブを投げるようお前に指示を送ったのか。
ああ、
じゃあ7球目、あのストレートはどうして投げた？
Baseball.
藤田監督の指示を無視して俺との勝負をつけたかったのか。沢田。
違う。あれは監督、藤田さんの指示だったんだ。
なんだと？監督の？
ああ、そうだ。あの時俺にストレートを指示したのは
Okay, but
他でもない
for why?
藤田監督だったんだ。
どうして？どういうことなんだ沢田。
それは
Because
喋りすぎだぞ
Oh my
沢
god.
田。
He did talk a lot. Hello?
お前が撃たないなら俺が撃つ。まあその時はお前も始末することにはなるがな。
分かっている。名古屋組の連中は名古屋組が黒羽組に裏で操られていたという真実を知らない。
Oh.
彼らは名古屋という町を守るために藤田監督や俺を信じ指示に従ったに過ぎない。それは信じてやってくれ。
So it,
沢田。
so it was the Yakuza the whole time. They make you think it wasn't the Yakuza, but then they say, oh no, never mind, it was the Yakuza.
品田。
Ready to die? Not quite. お
品田。死ねえ。
He doesn't want him to die. Ooh.
どうして？
Baseball saved him. It was the power of baseball.
やはり知っていたのか、ギガンツの際。
Oh?
まあね、相手のサインを研究するのはバッターの基本だからな。
So did he steal signs? Hello? If it's batting 101, then why is it something he got persecuted for? Why baseball? Oh boy.
沢田、どうして俺を助けるような真似したんだ？
ずっと知りたかったんだ。どうしてお前が俺のあのストレートを打てたのかをな。
Oh.
それを直接聞くまでは殺すわけにはいかない。そういうことだ。
なるほどね。
で、結局お前、15年前のホームランはサインを盗んでたのか。
さあ、その話はお互い生きてたら
Oh my
話すってことでどうよ。
Has Shinada been the liar all
Sorry.
along? Okay. Big fight time.
よし、それじゃ行くぜ。
Let's get swinging!
あ
Let's get swinging! Okay. Oh. Roha family. Of the Oni. Because he was accused of stealing signs, but they didn't really get into like... Yeah, so then there was a guy that they accused him of getting the signs from, and it was like a fellow baseball player from high school. But then he said that that wasn't him in the photo. So we don't actually know what happened, because apparently Shinada does know the Gigant's signs. But we don't know if he stole them yet. No, that's the accusation. Too good at reading people. Okay. Oh! Okay, let me concentrate on the fight. How about that? What broke? I didn't even see. You know what? I need to take out the pole right now. That would be good. Someone let me use the heat move. There. No way, they just go spinning in the air. I like this one. Crunch. Let's try this one. I should have used it against Mikani. At high health. This is just excessive. He's already passed out. I bet if Haruka was throwing the ball, Shinada couldn't hit it. She's just that powerful. He'll just zoom right past his head. I like this one. Crash! I like the crash! Where is Mikani? Over here? Oh, there's Mikani. There. This one is so sassy. Ooh.
まとめて片付けましょうかね。
Perfect. Oh, there's a bunch of other guys over here. This is a big area. Oh, not close enough, huh? Stabby stab. I think he may be committing a murder. He's gonna need a lot of band-aids for that. I love that he moves so much, the stabby one. Shinada, keep your subtitles on. We can't understand you. Yeah, there's some moments where I wish they had put subtitles and they don't have any. Like there was a part where it showed a news article in Japanese and it didn't put any subtitles, so we didn't understand what was going on. Oh, the sassy one. So the one with the pole. It's a very good one. But he's always sassy. He's tired. Oh my god, they just lie down in the dirt.
生きてるか、品田。ああ。それじゃあ教えてくれ。どうしてあの時お前はホームランを打てたのか。
その前に一つ教えてくれ。どうしてあの時藤田さんはストレートを投げろと指示したんだ。教えてくれ。
藤田さんは迷っていたんだ。
Conflicted?
迷っていた。
あの試合の前夜、金栄町のバーで藤田さんと飲んでいた時に聞いたんだ。
Flashback.
沢田、俺はこの4年ずっと悩んでいた。
They're at that bar.
お前ほどのピッチャーにこんなことをさせていていいのかって。
何言ってるんですか藤田さん。俺らはこうするしかなかったんです。もう迷ったって仕方ない。たとえ明日品田と対戦することになっても、俺は藤田さんの指示に従うだけです。
カールか。確かにあいつは変化球に弱い。なあお前、本当はストレートで勝負したいんじゃないのか。お前にとって品田は永遠のライバルだろう。そんな勝負を犠牲にしてまで。
今さら後戻りはできないんです。俺たちに失敗は許されない、それだけです。
分かってる。そんなことは分かってる。だが
その直後、藤田さんは俺に言ったよ。品田だけは八百長の道具にしたくない。あいつは天才だ。あの才能を汚すくらいなら俺が球界を去りたい。
Oh.
ってな。
なんだと。
So he got him out of the league so he wouldn't have to be a part of that?
15年前のあの試合、もしお前がホームランを打たなかったとしても、遅かれ早かれワイバーンズの野球賭博疑惑はリークされていただろう。黒羽組の目的は野球賭博の存在をあえて明るみにして警察の力を使うことで名古屋を支配していた近江連合と東上会の組織を追い出すことだったんだからな。
It's just like other people taking his destiny into their own hands, though, so I still think he's gonna be upset about it.
自分にとって一番大切なものを守ろうってな。
大切なもの。
大好きだった野球への思い。
The power of baseball! Oh.
藤田さんにとってお前は八百長にどっぷり使ったワイバーンズの選手の中で唯一。
Still so screwed up because he's been living in squalor for 15 years and had no idea what
だからそのライバルであ
happened.
る俺に真剣勝負をさせた。
Even though he had good intentions, it still like ruined his life.
藤田さんは大好きだった野球を捨て去る前にその目で見たかったのさ。汚れのない本物の野球ってやつを。そういうことだ。
So it's a little complicated.
さあ早くここから出よう。黒羽組の追っ手が来ないとも限らない。お前のホームランの秘密は後でゆっくり聞かせてもらう。品田。おい品田、何やってんだ。
邪魔だよ、こいつらがいちゃ。
We're gonna play baseball?
急いで片付けよう。グラウンドが汚れる。
は、何言ってんだお前。
決着をつけよう、俺たちの勝負に。
Either we're gonna fight or we're gonna play baseball. I don't know which one. We're playing baseball. Wait, so do I have to do like the baseball minigame but higher stakes because it's plot? Or is Shinada gonna handle it?
ああ、知りたいんだろ、ホームランの秘密。
勝負すればわかるというのか。
ああ、わかるさ。お前が15年前よりヘボになってなけりゃな。
まさかお前本気で撃てると思ってるのか。
もちろんだ。来い。
I'm gonna prepare for quick time events because I don't know what's about to happen. Oh?
すごいじゃん。
15年前お前が撃ったストレートはこんなもんじゃない。まだ刀らしだ。
I'm just
さあ撃って
warming
み
up.
ろ。俺のストレート。
Oh?
ずっとお前が打ちたがっていたストレートだ。どうした？あの時のホームランはまぐれだったのか？あ？
早く次投げろ。
ち
I think he keeps fouling them. He's like, no, not that one.
撃たないってか。
Huh.
お前何考えてやがる。
次だ。
いいだろう。次が7球目。
So I know this is a
15
serious
年前
moment.
と同じ。
Oh,
次の球で終わりだ。
why is he so caked up? I knew they were gonna do that to me. I knew it was gonna be a quick time. What if I failed it? What would happen?
ホームラン。
Oh?
どうしてカーブを投げるって分かったんだ。
分かってたんじゃない。待ってたんだ。ありがとうよ。俺は15年間ずっとお前のカーブを待っていたんだ。
So he wanted to prove that he could do the curveball. Yeah.
15年ってお前。
He made him do a fastball, but he
20
wanted the
年
real
前の
thing.
甲子園。俺はお前のストレートで三振した。それから4年間、俺はワイバーンズの2軍で毎日お前のストレートを打つことだけを考えて練習し続けた。そして15年前のあの試合、俺はお前のストレートを打った。でもカーブは打てなかった。あの試合で藤田さんがもしストレートのサインを出さなかったら、お前がカーブを投げ続けていたら、正直俺は打てなかっただろう。あの日俺はお前からホームランを打った。自分の力で夢を叶えたと信じていた。でもそれが監督やお前の情けで叶ったものなら、
Yeah.
そんなもの嬉しくもなんともない。
品田、
真実を教えてくれてありがとう。15年間待った甲斐があったよ。
Almost 2 decades. Friends. Friendship through the power of baseball.
俺もやっとこれで引退できる。ありがとな、沢田。
Now we should probably leave. We should probably evacuate the premises. Out of the park, trophy earned. Okay, so what happens when you miss it though? I knew that the actual home run was gonna be a quick time. Like, I just knew it instinctively. But what happens if you don't think that and you don't even have the controller? Let me catch up with chat real quick. Basically, it's the Yakuza's fault again. What a revelation. Is he not so cheeked up though? Like, did y'all see his butt when he turned around? Why is Sawada so cheeked up? He just misses it and you do it again? Oh, okay. Have to just restart the quick time. Alright, let's keep going. Baseball players just be out here with the yams. Maybe that's it. Here's the coach. I can't read.
おかしなもんですな。もっと早くこの決断ができていれば、こんなことにはならなかったのに。告発文です。明日の新聞の一面にこの手記が掲載される予定になってます。
Is it that police guy?
もう終わりにしましょう。それが私たちにとって一番だ。
Well, he's dead. Oh, yeah. Yep. I think I know who this is. It's him, isn't it? Oh, Omi. Planting evidence? Policeman? Finale! Oh my god! Chapter 1. A legend returns. A legend returns? Oh, who could it be? Oh, who in the wide universe could it be? Kamurocho, Tokyo. There's that sign. Oh, it's my man's! King has been so long. Oh, he's back. Hey, Mr. Kiryu. Hey, King! Oh, oh! It's Baba. Is that Baba? It's Baba. We get Baba and Kiryu? Damn. Gather information. Oh, it's king time. Someone's tailing me. Yeah, it's me. Well, it sure has been a long time since I was here. I should get the lay of the land again. New Serena would be a good place to start. It's him. It's my mans. It's my mans. Okay, so we're in the finale. Can we switch between characters? Yet? So the finale has multiple chapters. So I guess we have a chapter probably for each protagonist? Maybe? I don't know. So I don't know what's going on, but we're in the finale now. Can't switch yet. Okay, okay. I figured because this seems like a whole different thing. But what's important is we are now my mans. Oh, he's spinning! Oh, he's spinning! He's got the zoomies because he's finally back in Kamurocho, okay? He's just really excited. Oh, that's me when I saw Kiryu. Okay, so we still have some more plot. There's a sub-story though. So I guess now we can do the sub-stories for the finale. Okay. So Kiryu, what we up to, huh? What we gonna do? I wasn't expecting this. I was thinking like, okay, then it'll be the finale and then you switch between characters and then you do the rest of the finale. Well, we have a sub-story, so let's just do that, I guess. Dance, king. Dance. He only knows how to spin. Oh wait. Is there some way I can make him dance? Come on. Come on, Kiryu! No. No. I guess it's in the building. Okay. I don't know what this is. I'm just excited to be Kiryu now. Head empty, no thoughts. You better pay up quick. What's going on here? Please, just a little bit longer. The money's due now. Stiff us again, and we'll be taking this place off your hands as payment. No, not that. I promise, I'll pay all the money I owe soon. Ah, let's bounce. Okay, boss. Another situation where he can step in and help someone. Doesn't know. Man, what now? There's no way I can put together that much money.
Oi.
Everything okay? I noticed you had some trouble earlier. I'll be fine. Oh, who am I kidding? There's no way I'm getting out of this mess.
Mate.
Has business been bad or something? You could say that. We've been running this cafe in Kamurocho for years now. One way or another, we've made ends meet. But then I went and got greedy. I decided to open up branches in Sapporo and Nagoya, and they haven't been doing well. Even though business did start picking up there after what seemed like forever, I'm still up to my eyeballs in debt from the opening costs. The branch here in Kamurocho does turn a little profit, but not enough to pay the interest.
Ooh.
That's how it is. At this rate, it won't be long before those moneylenders take my cafe away. They'd have every right to do it too. If only I could come up with a really special dish that brought in droves of customers. That's about all that could save me now. But life isn't that simple, is it? Bye. Well, didn't we get him special dishes? So he needs a miracle on his menu. Oh.
Moshi moshi.
Mosh mosh. Hello? Oh, hello? It's me, Tatsuya, of course. Is that you, Suzuki-san?
Oh.
Oh, right. Right! He doesn't go by Kiryu! Yes. What's going on? Something I can help you with? Hey, it's been a while, huh? How have you been doing? It has been a while. It's been a few months. Maybe Tatsuya can think of a dish that would save Cafe Alps. Oh, there was something I wanted to ask you. I think I get the picture. He needs something tasty enough to get his business booming before time runs out. I know you're busy, but do you think you can come up with anything? That's gonna be tricky. I really wish I could help out. But I'm still doing that project where I visit regional restaurants around the country. Until I finish that, I won't be able to tackle anything new, I'm afraid. I see. Sorry to ask such a big favor. I thought I did it! No worries. Once I'm done with my stuff, that cafe is the first place I'll head to. Great. That would be appreciated. I'll see you around then. Huh. Unless it's just locked until the finale? Katsuya is traveling the country developing new dishes for restaurants. He won't be able to help until that's finished. But I thought I did do it! Let's see, I did it for Haruka, Akiyama, Shinada? I guess I'm not 100% certain of Saejima and Kiryu only because it was so long ago. I could have sworn I did it though. Alright. You can check the training menu. Oh, right. Okay, so Gourmet and Training Master. Yeah, so Kiryu has it. I don't know if I can check for the other characters, but Kiryu did it. What now? There's no way I can put together that much money. Okay, so, Oh, completion. Yeah, that makes more sense. So it'd be... heat actions? I don't think heat actions. So where would it be under here? Oh, Masters? Ooh, there's a question mark there. And a question mark there. Huh. Okay, so something between Akiyama and Shinada? So what is this? There's two things I'm missing. I don't think I can complete these right now. I have to wait till the finale when I can, or whenever I can switch between characters, I guess. We have Gourmet King Kiryu and that. Let me see. New dish. Oh, okay, so I forgot to eat the dish as Kiryu and Akiyama. That's what happened. Okay, so that's what I'm missing. Let me write that down then. Okay, so Kiryu needs his final dish. And so does Akiyama. I have some notes here of all the things I want to do during the finale for each of the characters, so... Okay, final dish. Okay, that's all I forgot. So I did do the training, but you have to also eat the dish that he makes. Oops. Oh, Akiyama's last one is only in Kamurocho, so you're only missing Kiryu. Okay. I can't be Akiyama until, like, later, though. Oh! A key. Alright, so we'll do this later, then. We might just continue with plot, then. At least until we can switch characters. Then, that's when I'm gonna stop plot until we're ready to beat the game. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to do, right? I think, technically, there's a hostess here that we can talk to as Kiryu. Does Kiryu get 2 hostesses? I don't know if I want to do that right now, though. I think I just want to get through plot until we can switch characters. And then I'll feel, like I have free reign to do whatever. Not being able to do everything right away because of progress blockers drives me nuts too. It's alright. I was prepared for lots of plot today, so let's do it. So yeah, New Serena. Oh. Nobody's here. Maybe they're not open yet. Oh? Someone's following you. I think that's Baba. He was following him earlier. I think I'll head to Stardust. Why is that sound effect so scary? Sounds like a scary game sound effect. Stardust is literally across the street! Hey, is Kazuki or Yuya around? Tell them Kiryu's asking. They'll understand. I'm sorry, but neither the owner nor the manager are in yet. Scary, you say? Look, I've been away from Kamurocho for a while. How are things lately?
Huh?
You know, it's weird. I haven't seen any Yakuza around here the past few days. I mean, my manager usually chases them away, but he definitely hasn't been doing that. They're just gone. The Tojo clan. Ooh! Baba, you're being very obvious. Something wrong? No. Thanks for your time. Of course. Time for a confrontation. And the vacant lot opposite Public Park 3 is as good a place as any. I'm assuming... Oh? Vegetarian boy. I got that reservation. Is this plot or sub-story? Carnivorous girl. The one in Kamurocho Hills? Seriously? I thought it was impossible unless you know someone. Heh, I'd move mountains for you, Tomiko-chan. I can't wait. They're supposed to have the juiciest steak ever. I'm gonna order a huge slab of nice bloody meat. Awesome. Sounds like Kamurocho Hills is open now. Kamurocho Hills? Open? For business? What do you mean? We'll just keep going.
俺をつけていることは分かっている。こそこそしてねえで出てきたらどうだ。
I've missed his voice so much.
やはりお気づきでしたか。さすがです。
It's
桐生
Baba.
一馬さんですね。
お前はどうして俺をつけていた？
ある人からあなたが東京に現れると聞いて待っていました。
何？
福岡でのご活躍も聞いています。たった一人で青山会長代行の計画を阻止したとか。堂島の竜は健在。
He never stopped, but
その口ぶりじゃ森永の手下ってとこだな。
手下というよりは協力者という方がいいかもしれませんね。自分と彼は杯を交わすような間柄じゃありませんので。
つまりお前は登場界の人間ではないと。
ええ、同じ目的のために集まった同志といったところです。桐生さん、一つ確認させてください。
なんだ？
東京に来たということは、この一件あなたも関わる覚悟ができたと考えていいんでしょうか。
he has to get involved because of
答える
Majima.
必要はな
though.
い。
その様子だとすでに決意は固まってる感じですね。
His good
安心
friend.
しました。
どういう意味だ？
いや、真島組長が死んでなおあなたが福岡から動かないようなら、いろいろと計画を修正しなければならないところでしたからね。
Probably go after Haruka.
真島はお前たちが殺したのか？
さあ、
Touchy.
仮にそうだったとしたら、あなたはどうしますか？
ここでお前を倒し黒幕の居場所を吐かせるだけだ。
That's what I'm talking about.
では、あなたの決意が口だけではないということ、その拳で証明してみせてください。
Well, now we have to fight Baba again. Nobody messes with Majima on Kiryu's watch.
その決意、確かめさせてもらいます。
Ooh, this song. Shigeki Baba. Oh, I still have all my stuff. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, do I have anything to help me right now? I do. Let's look at what I have. It's been quite a while. Fat Stacks Amulet. Once prevented a fatal bullet wound. Yes, of course. So we have that. Useful against bullets. He doesn't have bullets anyway. Reduce the number of unwanted confrontations around town. Right. And we have some healing items. That's nice. And a magazine for Fukuoka. Guess we don't need that here. Time to beat up Baba again. But this time as Kiryu. But what do I have? Okay, so a lot of these are almost maxed out. It's been a while, King. It's been a while. Let me just glance through this real quick. Just a bunch of triangle moves. That's pretty much it. Okay. And then I think, yeah, we have parry. Fighting stance before attack hits, and then we have a tiger drop. Triangle wall quick stepping. And guarding. Oh yeah, I like that one. Heat mode and unarmed. Ooh, right. Dragon spirits. I don't know what that is. It's climax heat. Oh, the door slamming, yes. Got that. Alright, there's some stuff that I'm missing. Alright. Guess I'm right. Whoa. Ooh, wait! Oh, I missed fighting as you, King! Oh, it's been so long! Oh, I forgot he could do that. Oh. king? Sorry, Baba, but you messed with the wrong dragon. Oh, I just said that, but then he got me. Woo! His butt.
やはり
His
伝
Baba
説の
butt.
極道の名は本物ですね。
His Baba bubble
お前が
butt.
口を聞ける程度に手は抜いたつもりだ。早いとこ、お前の知っていることを喋ってもらおうか。
やっぱりか。あなたもあの人と似てますね。
あの人？
ええ。冴島の兄貴のことです。
Where is he?
冴島だと？どういうことだ？
They are
お
good
前冴
friends.
島を知っているのか？
あなたなら私たちの計画を止めることができるかもしれない。ご無礼をお許しください。桐生一馬さん、私馬場茂樹と言います。
挨拶はいい。早く話を聞かせろ。
わかりました。今あなたが巻き込まれている事件で森永がやろうとしている計画、そのすべ
Let's
てに
get
ついて
into it, Baba.
これからお話しします。少しの間お時間いただけますか？
ああ、いいだ。
Just spill it.
その前に場所を移してもいいでしょうか？できれば内密に話ができるところだと助かるんですが。
逃げるつもりじゃないんだろうな。
俺は一度札幌で冴島さんに頼んで見逃してもらっています。ですから冴島の兄貴の恩義に応えるためにもこれ以上逃げる人生を選択しようなんて思いません。
冴島とどういう関係なんだお前？
ねえ、その辺も含めお話しします。今はひとまず場所を変えましょう。桐生さんにゲロったことがバレたら俺の身が危なくなりますね。
そうだな。すぐ近くにあるニューセレナという店なら顔が利
It's
く。
always at New
そこでな
Serena.
ら人に聞かれることもないだろう。
わかりました。それじゃあそこに行きましょう。
Is Baba following? Baba. Kiryu and Baba go on an adventure. Do you want to go to karaoke, Baba? Do you want to sing with Kiryu, the dragon of Dojima? Oh, what happened? He like phased through a person and was like, what happened? What was that? A spirit? I guess we'll just do plot. Is there anything? Nothing new popped up. Okay, no rush. If you have anything else to take care of before going in, I can just wait here for you. Okay, have Baba wait or go inside now? I guess... Yeah, wait right here for me. I still have a few errands to run. It's cool. Just don't take too long. Don't take too long? I mean, what is there to do? I don't think I can switch characters yet. We could go for a little karaoke, but I think it's time for plot. I guess let's go. All taken care of. Let's hear what you have to say. Okay, let's head inside then.
ごめんなさい、お店まだなのよ。あら、桐生さん。
久しぶりだな、ママ。
Been
ち
a
ょっ
while.
と内密な話がしたいんだが、場所を貸してもらえないか。
そんな水臭いこと言わないで。せっかく久しぶりに来てくれたんですもの。今日は貸し切りってことにしておくわ。
すまない。
何か飲む？
いや、大丈夫だ。
そう？じゃあ私は奥にいるから、何かあったら呼んでね。
ああ。それじゃあ、お前の話を聞かせてもらおうか。
Oh boy.
はい。 それじゃあまず森永が描いた絵について説明しましょう。今更説明するまでもないことかもしれませんが、現在東上会と近江連合は全面抗争の危機を迎えています。
大悟から聞いた。五分の杯を交わしていた近江連合の7代目が病気で余命いくばくもないと。
ええ、7代目が亡くなってしまえば東西で戦争が起こるのはほぼ確実です。それで東上会は焦って福岡、札幌、名古屋の極道組織を味方につけようと幹部陣が各地へ飛ぶことになりました。名古屋には若頭補佐の安住、札幌には真島さん、そして福岡には堂島会長が。
そして大悟は福岡で行方不明となった。
We go to Smile Burger,
会長
and then
代行とな
Shinada.
った青山、それに森永の裏切りによってな。
そうです。当初の計画では堂島会長は山笠組のまだらめと共に殺されるはずでした。しかし計画は失敗。堂島会長とまだらめを取り逃した青山さんは勝手に計画を変更しようとしたんです。
計画の変更？
ええ、青山さんは堂島会長がいない隙に東上会を乗っ取ろうとしたんですよ。
I think we knew about
しかし
that.
青山さん、それに森永の本当の使命は東上会を奪うことではなかった。むしろその逆、東上会を売ることだったんです。
売る？まさかその相手ってのは。
そう、近江連合です
So it's Omi versus
青山森永
Tojo.
は最初から近江連合に買収された人間だったんです。
そんなことか。
彼らの目的は2つ。一つは堂島会長に真島さんら現東上会幹部の暗殺、そしてもう一つは
俺か。
Dragon.
あなたや冴島さんといった今組織から離れてる人間を監視し東京に連れ戻すことにありました。理由は一つ、あなたたちを東京に集めて殺すためです。
どうしてそんな回りくどいことを。殺す必要があるならわざわざ東京に集める必要などないはずだが。
東京じゃなきゃダメなんですよ。近江連合にとって東上会は2人の伝説の極道とイコールなんです。堂島の竜と呼ばれた桐生一馬、それに18人殺しの極道冴島大河、その2人の首を取ってこそ手に入れられる大門なんです。
つまり近江は俺たち2人を東京で殺すことで東上会を名実ともに手に入れるつもりだと。
はい、近江の狙いはカムロ町の島だけじゃありません。3万人と言われる東上会の兵隊すべてを手に入れたい。無傷のままでね。
Yeah, they just
その
wanted
ため
to
に
like
は
combine the
全
two of
面
them
戦
and
争
have
を
total
避け
control.
最も効率のいい方法で手に入れる。あなたたちはそのためのキーマンだということです。
ということは冴島もすでに東京に向かっているということなのか。
おそらくは。刑務所から連れ出すところまでは私もご一緒できたんですが。
冴島とお前の関係は。随分奴のことを知ったような口ぶりだが。
Something like that.
一緒に脱獄しました。もちろん
Yeah.
私はそうするように仕向けた側の人間なんですが。
そういうことか。
私は青山、森永と同じ立場、近江の指示に従って動いている人間です。
I still remember his like traitor outfit where he had the
冴島さんを
turtleneck.
脱獄させ真島さんの死を追うように仕向けることでした。結果冴島さんは脱獄、計画通りにことは運んでいたんですが途中いろいろあって俺は
冴島に心を動かされた。
He just kind of does that.
その通りです。俺は冴島さんに惚れてしまった。
He's got a good heart.
だから今こうしてあなたに全てを打ち明けているというこ
Spilling
と
the
です。
beans.
それでこの事件の黒幕は
Whose
誰
beans are they?
近江連合と言っても若頭の渡瀬はそんなことを知ってるような態度には見えなかった。
I want to go back and screenshot that.
それを説明するには
Whose
近江側の
beans?
事情も説明する必要があるでしょう。
跡目争いのことか。
そこまで知っていましたか。
Oh my god.
そうです。7代目の既得が伝えられてからというもの、近江連合内では3つの二次団体による跡目争いが激化していたんです。大阪北を拠点に組内最大の武闘派集団を組織する若頭渡瀬組組長渡瀬勝、兵庫に地盤を持ち7代目の信頼も厚かった若頭補佐高知組組長高知博、そして大阪の南で参拝処理などで巨万の富を築き上げた本家本部長大阪工業の会長勝谷直樹、
Right.
その中でも最も後目に近い人物として見られていたのが若頭の渡瀬勝です。
だが渡瀬はこんな狡猾な絵を描くような男じゃない。それに高志という男も確か名古屋で死んだはず。となると残りは一人。
ええ、今回一連の騒動、私青山森永を使ってこの映像を描いていたのは
Is they're always doing cliffhangers like that. There's Saejima.
どうした？感慨深そうだな。
Him. It's him. Yeah, see that he killed the coach.
ち
That's
ょ
his
っと待
outfit.
っとけて。
Same outfit.
ずいぶん長い用事やったんやな。
悪い悪い。ちょっと組織内でゴタゴタがあってね。
So is he like the one at the very top? That's what I
内輪もめ
think.
ってやつだ。
府警内部でか。
まあな。長いこと事件を追いかけてると、途中で青臭いこと言って抜けたがるやつが一人や二人必ず出てくる。その後始末さ。夢がどうだのこうだの。いい大人だっていうのにバカバカしい。
俺が逃げ出したらどないするつもりやったんや。
まあそん時はそん時。警視庁に頭下げてローラー作戦でもかけりゃ済む話さ。
分かっとらんようやな。この町の深さが。一度地下に潜ったら最後警察がいくら探しても見つけられん場所もあるんやで。
カムロ町地下街に下水道、それにこの下にある西の河原のことだろう。お前の逃げそうな場所ぐらい分かってる。
I mean, Purgatory's been a thing
警
for a
察は
while.
で、俺は何したらいいんや。
警察の代わりに森永を探してもらう。
森永を？
ああ、福岡での事件後、森永が東京に帰ってきたところまでは府警の方でも足取りをつかんでる。だがその後の消息がわからない。
東上会本部には戻ってへんのか？
いや、一応会長代行だった青山に手をかけたんだ。今の森永が東上会に戻れるはずもない。
そしたら森永はどこに？
だからそれを探すのがお前の役目だ。奴がこの町に潜伏しているのは間違いない。だが東上会からも命を狙われる男が潜伏する先といえば
地下っちゅうことか。
ああ、おそらく森永は地下に潜伏し、事件の黒幕に接触する機会を伺ってるはずだ。今警察の人間が地下に潜れば、森永が警戒して再びどっかへ姿を隠す可能性もある。だからお前に探ってほしいんだ。
なんや、知り合いか？
今の車に乗っていた男、近江連合の大物だ。
大宮とそれにしては仇みたいな身なりしとったな。
勝谷直樹45
Katsuya.
歳。元役者で今は大阪にある大阪芸能という
Right.
芸能事務所の社長をやって
The
る。
two-faced guy.
だがその裏で現役の近江連合の直参大阪工業の会長という
The
顔
guy
に
that we met during Haruka's
容姿
chapters.
端麗で紳士的。世間的には青年実業家として名が知れているがな。今近江連合で最も8代目の座に近いと言われる男だよ。
勝也か。どっかで聞いたことあるような名前やな。
知ってるのか？
いや。せやけどなんで近江の男がカムロ町に。
さあな。奴は表の顔がある分自由に各地を動くことができる。
Wasn't
表の
Haruka's
家業の用事な
concert being
ら
held here?
何の問題もないんだが一応調べておく必要がありそうだな。
どうする？俺は森永と勝也どっちを追えばええんや。
勝也のことは俺が調べる。お前は予定通り森永を追ってくれ。
分かった。
明日またこちらから連絡する。それじゃ。
I don't know if he should be working with him, but I think he has to. Guess I'll start doing recon on Morinaga. For that sort of thing, there's one place you go first. Purgatory. Way ins to the tunnel under the manhole in Children's Park. Suddenly, I'm Saejima! We're still in chapter 1, though. Got a text message. Headquarters of Kamiyama Works is open for business in Kamurocho. Alright, so just telling me where Kamiyama is. Alright, now we are the Tiger Man! I'm also happy to see Saejima. So if we go to New Serena, we can go see Baba and Kiryu? Huh? So you are Saejima. I hear you've been on a bit of a rampage around here. Let's see how good you are. Who? Mysterious man. What is this about? I picked him up though. And did this. Oh, you can see teeth flying out. Ooh, I'm trying to do something. Ooh. Oh, I have to be on heat mode, huh? Let me look at his abilities again real quick. Oh, and all our stuff. Of course, here's the bear bile. Forgot about that. How could I forget? Bouncing off ground. Heavy weapon. Near a wall. Holy equipment. Rebounding from wall. Certain weapons. Guarding enemy. Training. Yeah, grabbing the legs. You take mines. Oh yeah, and I can do the guard thing. Yeah, the tiger dragon drop. And then Essence of Snowman, but I need something in my inventory. Okay. Oh, Jade has redeemed Nya. Oh my god. Alright. If that's what you want, make that a reality. Yeah, that's one of the newer things I made for redemptions. Is I could wear cat ears. And they actually... Let me try to get this. They actually blend in so much with my hair. What the hell is Nya? You didn't know about Nya, Ruuuvo? It's when I put on cat ears. It helps me fight. It gives me strength. Oh my god. Bro. Oh, you're playing as the big tiger man. It's only fitting. Oh, that's true. I should get some tiger themed ones. Oh my god. Oh, oh, oh. He's almost done though. Seems you can hold your own. Hold on, my ears are askew. How will I hear the game? Oh, wait. There we go. Now I can hear it. Oh my god. I need 2 sets of headphones. Seems you can hold your own, and I didn't even fix the ears. Seems you can hold your own. Next time we meet, I won't hold anything back. But who are you? I got some salt. He was pretty salty. Alright, I think it's here. Here we are. Just gotta climb down that manhole and use the tunnel to get to Purgatory. Have to remember all their voices. Hey, Saejima. Hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? Do you like my ears? Oh, okay. Oh god, he's coming to kill me. The way they go down the steps. Oh, something on the ground. Another locker key. Speak to him and cat. Come here. Saejima, Saejima, Saejima. How about that? You understand that? Okay. No, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He thinks I'm making fun of him. Now he's running away. They're always constantly running away from me. I don't know why. Are you back for more? Huh? You like what you see? You like this? Huh? Oh. Okay. Some people take rejection better than others. I'm not one of them. Wait, we can go fishing in here too? They put fish down here? I guess they have sakura trees, so why not fish? Alright, let's go. Hot.
久しぶりだな、冴島。
Here he is.
サイの花や。相変わらずのようやな。
そういうお前さんの方こそ相変わらず厄介な事件に巻き込まれているようじゃないか。沖縄に続き網走まで脱獄してくるとはな。
あんたのことや。 俺が脱獄してまでここに来た理由、もう分かっとんのとちゃうか。
まあ、見当はつく。今、全国各地で起きている極道関係の大騒動。そして、それに絡んで殺された真島五郎の死の真相について探っている。そんなところじゃないか。
話が早うて助かるわ。せやけど犯人の目星はもうついてんのや。
ほう。
登場会で大悟の護衛を雇った森永っちゅう男を追ってるんや。
ほう、森永か。
何日か前に福岡からカムロ町に戻ってきて潜伏してるらしい。森永の居場所を教えてほしくてここに来たんや。ただでとは言わん。
You didn't say anything.
何か情報があったら教えてくれ。
面白い日だな、今日は。実はもう一人来ているんだ。森永の行方を教えてほしいと言ってきた男がな。
一体誰や？
それは教えられねえ。
But we're friends, right?
今日は特別に教えてやろう。ついてこい。
You know the underground coliseum? Head on over there. Always at the coliseum. The underground coliseum. That's in Purgatory. Yeah, it's like right outside. We've been there before. Okay, I'm gonna take off the cat ears. I think I've worn them long enough. Yeah, right over here. Just passed out. Just taking a nap on a bench. Oh. It's him. You know what that means. There he is. We meet again, Kuroda. We meet again. I'm gonna save real quick. I still need to qualify for this stuff for Kiryu and Shinada. I did not finish the Victory Road stuff quite yet. But I can try to work on that today, whenever we get to that point in plot. Kuroda's just watching me save. Hey, King! There he is! You're cleared. Go on in. No, I want to talk to you more! No, let's have a conversation! Too bad there's no NPCs in here to, like, push him around. This is just his side thing while he waits for his band's next big gig. Exactly. This is his part-time job, other than voice acting and being in a band. Alright. And, I mean, we're pretty good on items and stuff, so let's just go. This way! Oh boy.
Aizuda.
Oh, Yakuza? Aizawa? Wait! Aizawa? Wasn't he supposed to be dead?
誰やあいつは。
森永の舎弟で一緒に堂島大吾の護衛をやっていた
he was
相沢という男だ。
森永の舎弟？
Yeah. I thought he was dead.
ああ、あれが実に面白い男でな。
Has he just been stuck down here having to do coliseum fights? And yeah, he has a koi.
兄貴見つけるまで死ぬわけにはいかねえんだよ。
Oh, so maybe the florist is making him fight in the coliseum before he tells him where Morinaga is. Oh my god.
あかん。ほんまに死ぬであいつ。
Can we help him? Or is he good? Oh. No? He's good.
まだ死んじゃいねえぞ、この野郎。
But he's so bloody.
来んなら殺す気で来いよ、俺。
Oh damn. Oh my god. He's out. Damn, Aizawa? Yeah, I was so sad when he was dead. He's back. He's okay. Well. I think he's done. I don't think you're supposed to kill him. I think Aizawa's changed a little bit. Jesus.
そんなことがあったんか。
ええ。俺は森永の兄貴に捨てられたんです。それだけじゃありません。兄貴にはたくさん裏切られた。あれだけ真剣に堂島会長を助けることだけを考えて頑張ってきた兄貴が、どうしてあんなこと。
お前、ほんまに森永が何しようとしてたか聞かされてなかったんか。
はい。兄貴が山笠組本部で青山代行に撃たれた後、俺は桐生さんに指示されて兄貴を病院に連れて行ったんです。手術が終わるのを待って翌朝病室を訪れたら、重体だったはずの兄貴はもう姿を消してました。俺宛ての置き手紙を残して。
手紙？
東京に逃げろとだけ書いてありました。でも自分には全く意味がわからなくて、
So he saved him?
兄貴を探して福岡の街をさまよっていたら、翌日青山代行が死んだという噂を耳にしました。
Because when he told Kiryu about that, he acted like he didn't care.
その瞬間、自分は兄貴に捨てられたんだって確信しました。ずっと一緒に、ずっと二人で一緒に這い上がってきた仲間なのに、どうして。
そしたらお前は自分が捨てられた理由を知りとうて、森永の行方追っとんのか。
ええ、そうです。でももうそれを知ることもできない。試合に勝てば教えてくれるってあの情報屋の男言ったはずなのに、リングの上で人を殺すような男は信用できないなんて。ひどいっす。森永の兄貴ももうひどいっす。兄弟を捨てるなんて俺には信じられない。
くだらんな。
今なんて。
くだらん言うた。俺らの世界の兄弟の絆っちゅうんはガキの好き嫌いを言うとるんとちゃう。
そんな、俺だってそんなことくらい分かってます。でも
相沢言うたかお前。
はい。
まだ体動かす元気あるか。
We gonna fight? be 100% fair because Aizawa just got done with a big battle, but... Always taking everything off in one fell swoop. Tired.
もう一遍這い上がってこいや、相沢。
Oh, we about to fight!
俺に勝って森永の居場所を突き止めろや。
Oh.
森永に会うて、それでも気持ち収まらんかったら、そん時は思い切りぶん殴ったればええ。
冴島さん。
嘆くんもええ、悲しむんもええ。そやけどな、兄弟が間違うた道進んだ時、それを引き戻したるのも兄弟の務めや。
Huh? Take my hand. Let's hug it out, bro. Just two shiny, shirtless men having a hug. Oh, the walls and everything.
行くで、相沢。
Two meatheads! Oh my god. Masato Aizawa. Oh my god. Meatheads! Just two himbos in the ring. Himbo versus himbo. Oh lord. Okay, I didn't heal or anything. Maybe I should have done that. Just trying to get my heat up. He's almost done. I was about to get a Tarner or something, but he's almost done anyway. Yeah, just get him with some kicks. Didn't we want him to beat us though, so that he would know where Morinaga is?
お前の兄弟への気持ち、本物のようやな。当たり前です。せやったら最後まで信じたれや、森永のこと。大事なんは兄弟に捨てられたかどうかやない。要は自分がそいつを好きでいられるか。それだけや。
I feel like this is a parallel for him and Majima, too. The apparent betrayal, which wasn't actually a betrayal by choice.
最近の闘技場の戦いはつまらない対決ばかりだったからな。今日は数年ぶりに血が騒ぐような戦いを見せてもらったぜ。花や。いいものを見せてもらった例に 今日は特別にお前ら二人ともに
okay.
森永の居場所を教えてやる。
本当ですか？
ああ。だが現実とは非常なものだ。お前にその現実を受け入れられるだけの勇気があればの話だがな。
どういうことや？
どうだ？お前は知りたいのか、相沢。
はい。どんな現実が待っていようと、俺は兄貴の今を知りたいです。そうじゃないと俺、いつまで経っても一人で道を歩いていけない気がするから。
わかった。話そう。森永の今の居場所、それは警視庁カムロ署地下2階の霊安室だ。
Oh. When he said you need the courage to face it, I figured he'd be dead. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we knew he wasn't the mastermind behind everything. He said there was someone above him, so... When he said you need the courage to face it, I was like, okay, why would he need courage to know where his Aniki is unless he's dead? Alright, so this is a dead end. No pun intended. Oops. Oh, chapter 2. A hidden past. Oh, Date! Just realized it's Date.
誰さん
There's the planted.
相変わらず声でけえな。現場で大声出すなって言ってんだろうが。
すいません。
で、なんだ？
いや、外車が手に持っていた拳銃なんですが、あの拳銃から外車のものとは別の指紋が。
So when did Date become a detective again?
しかもその指
He's
紋なん
had
です
so
が、
many jobs, I'm losing track.
昨晩芝浦埠頭で視察隊で発見された元東上会組員森永の殺害現場にあった指紋と一致しました。
なんだと？で、その指紋、身元は割れてんのか？
Morinaga murder. So the detective killed both of them.
っていうか、かなりびっくりっていうか。
なんだ？いいから早く言え。
はい。現場から発見された指紋はこの男のものでした。
ん？これって確か今話題の芸能事務所の社長じゃないか。
Okay, never mind.
4課から聞いた話では、芸能事務所社長というのは仮の肩書きで、本当は近江連合の現役幹部組員だそうです。
But isn't he being framed then?
数
Because the
年前から
detective was the
公
murderer.
安は彼のことをマークしていたようです。ついに裏の顔を見せ始めたってことですかね。
こいつは今どこだ？
公安の情報では、カムロ町、新カムロヒルズホテルに滞在しているようです。
カムロ町にいるだ？
Oh, Kamurocho Hills.
ちゅうことは、福岡も札幌も名古屋も、今回の絵裏で書いとったんは、かっちゃんちゅうことか。
かっちゃん？
間違いないようです。すでに勝谷会長以下、大阪工業の主力がカムロ町入りを果たしたとのことです。
東上会は何やっとんのじゃい！
それが、これっちゅう抵抗もなく、事実上の無血解除だったようで、おそらく大阪工業と東上会の間で事前に何らかの取引があったやないかと。
ほな、蒼天ぶりはどうなっとんのじゃい！
ごく一部の施設を除き、ほとんどもぬけの殻だそうで。
I think last time I saw Wada say I liked
どれ
him.
ぐらい欲しけりゃくれてやるっちゅうことか。後目に興味なさそうなふりしときながらやってくれるやないか。
But he is our enemy.
ほら、 何ぼさっとしとんねん。さっさと支度せんかい。
何の支度だか。
戦争に決まっとるやろが。わしらも東京乗り込む。勝也の好きにさせてたまるかい。
はい。
A lot is happening. Okay, here is the entertainment
私の
guy.
兄貴が動いたんだな。あ、いや、いい。今さら動いたところでどうにもなるまい。
When it was
それより
mean
も
to Haruka.
例の件はどうなってる？そうか。これであとは役者さえ揃えばいよいよというところだな。それじゃあ。
I definitely don't like this guy. They found his prints at the murder? Oh, Akiyama! Hello! It's all coming together.
これでもいろいろ忙しくてね。
That's how I feel.
それじゃあさっきの件、お返事聞かせてもらいましょうか、秋山さん。
He's offering money to Akiyama? He doesn't care about money. For himself.
この金は
さっきのこちらからの提案を飲んでいただくためのものです。
Can't really
あなたが
bribe
パ
him
ク
with
さんに
money.
貸した金3億。それに加えて迷惑料として2億乗せさせてもらってます。
5億か。つまりこれで日本ドーム公演から手を引けと。
ええ。あさって予定している沢村遥のメジャーデビューコンサート、キャンセルしてもらえないでしょうか。ちなみに本件、イベンターとはすでに話がついています。チケットのキャンセルに関わる費用、その他設営などのキャンセル代などもすべて大阪芸能で負担することになってます。
つまりこの金はまるまるこちらの懐に入ると。
どのように使われても構いません。あなたが全て受け取るのがはばかられるようなら、今後の沢村遥の養育費にでも当ててやればいいでしょう。
あんた、遥ちゃんを引退でもさせる気なのか？
引退か。まあ今回のイベントをキャンセルすることになれば、業界内での悪評は高まる。自然と仕事は減り、結果引退に追い込まれるのは間違いないでしょうね。
あんた、そこまでしてあの子の夢を打ち砕きたいのか？
そんなことはない。だが今、沢村遥にあの場所でコンサートをされては困る。もし彼女があの舞台に立つようなこととなれば、最悪。いや、何でもありません。全部ビジネス上の話です。これ以上、うちの T セットと沢村遥の差を広げられたくないんでね。そのための布石というやつですよ。あさってのコンサートは、沢村遥の代わりにうちの T セットにやらせます。大阪芸能一押しのアイドルとしてドームで初コンサートをするというのもいい宣伝になりますからね。さあ、それじゃあ返事を聞かせてもらいましょうか。
Like, I could imagine Haruka being on that stage could put her in danger, but I don't think he's trying to protect her, so I don't know.
参ったな。俺はつくづくあんたのことが読めなくなってきましたよ、勝也さん。前にも言いましたが、あんたは演技派だ。しかも相当レベルの。でもね、どうしても俺にはあんたが根っからの悪だとは思えないんですよ。
何を今さら。大阪で私がどれだけひどいことをやってきたのか、あなたは知ってるはずだ。
ええ。でもそれも全部あの金井ってバケモンみたいな男が勝手に突っ走っただけのことなんじゃないですか。
That is true.
大阪芸能の社長室で初めてあんたに会った時、パクさんの話になった。俺はね、勝也さん、あん時のあんたの顔が忘れられないんですよ。
顔？
どんな演技もこなしてきた盟友の一片のほころびとでも言うんですかね。あの時寂しい表情をするべきだったはずのあんたの表情はどことなく悔しさと怒りに満ちていた。
He didn't want Park to die then.
ほらね、もっともっとあんたのことが知ってみたいと思うようになりましたよ、勝也さん。
くだらない話はいい。返事を聞かせてください。
当然ですが断ります。はるかがドームのステージに立つことはパクさんの夢でもあるんだね。
じゃあそのためなら大阪芸能いや大阪工業を敵に回してもよいと？
ええ、もちろん。
Without hesitation.
それじゃあまた。
I don't know what to think of him then. Because he is a bad guy, but then Akiyama's saying he's not as bad. Head for Sky Finance! Boy, we're really up against it here. Time to head back to Sky Finance and come up with a plan. Oh my god! Oh, there's a sub-story. I guess we can do that. Alright. Let me catch up with chat. Fun fact, apparently Majima's tattoo wasn't actually designed until Yakuza 2. Oh, I guess you don't get to see his tattoo in the first game? Akiyama with his kicks. In Y1 you can only see his chest. I guess he never took off his jacket. I thought they went back to detective work at the end of Y4. I just couldn't remember. I'm sure it made that apparent at the beginning of this game and it's been too long. Went back to the forest right at the end of Y4, joined back in with Shinada, right? More fun facts. Yumi's Queen of the Night tattoo was the first design for the series, even before Kiryu's dragon. Huh. That's pretty cool. I can do the Akiyama chef training. Ah, right, because it's in Kamurocho. Maybe it's a sub-story, I don't know. I'm gonna do that first. Watase sucker punched Aoyama in the face, so that has to count for something. That's probably why. He was like kind of like defending Kiryu in the end. Oh, I think this is something else. Damn it. What about me is unhip? I know that guy. That's right. That's Saida-san. He's a regular at least. Saida-san. Well, if it isn't Elise's owner himself. Hello, Akiyama-san. Imagine running into you here. Is this the nerd from Y4 that we helped dress better? Or is that someone else? Is there a problem?
Yep.
It's not so much a problem, but... Akiyama-san, I need you to be honest with me. Yes? Am I really that unhip? I'm sorry? Well, am I? Well... I'd say so, yeah. I'd say so, yeah. So, I really am unhip. Why is that? Some other dweeb? Okay. It's not exactly something I can pinpoint, but there's just something a little off, I think. Maybe it's the time. Well, that doesn't help me. What am I supposed to do? Hold on, hold on. What brought this up? Well, you know how our firm regularly uses your club to entertain clients? We do now. Yes, of course, and we do appreciate your patronage. I have a confession. I've fallen for one of your hostesses. It's Miyu-chan. Miyu? Huh. I wanted to get to know her better, so I built up some courage and asked her out. She shot me down. You're just not hip enough for me, she said. I see. Well, that's what has you down. I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but I'm a successful businessman with a top-name company. I have a certain level of confidence in myself. Being close to 40, I know I'm a bit old, but I wouldn't say I've lost my looks. The suit I'm wearing is the latest in today's fashion, too. True. People in the know would recognize you to be very well off. If she turned me down because she doesn't like me as a person, well, that wouldn't be great either, but I could at least come to terms with that. But to say I'm not hip enough, I just don't understand it. Did Miyu say anything else about that?
Yep.
Actually, I was so stunned by her rejection, I stumbled out of the club without probing any deeper. Pathetic, I know. I see. Akiyama-san, please, can you ask Miyu-chan just why she thinks I'm so unhip? That's honestly out of my hands. If you have a complaint about our service quality, I'm all ears. But if it's a private matter... Please, I'm so ashamed by this. If I don't fix it, I won't be able to go to your club ever again. Damn, what to do? He's a loyal customer and a big spender. Turning him down would be bad for business. Alright, alright. Alright, sure. I'll have a chat with Miyu. You will? Thank you. About to hand it to you on your negotiating skills. How could I turn down a regular when they're threatening not to return? Sorry. I'll pop over to the club. Mind waiting here? Of course. Oh boy, another fine mess. Miyu should still be at Elise. I better talk to her. Why do we have to step into this private matter? She just doesn't like you, bro. Get over it. This is Elise, the cabaret I own. Cabaret club I own. I wonder if Miyu's here. I should ask her about that thing Saida-san wanted. Miyu, do you have a minute? Oh, hi boss. For you, always. What do you need? Saida-san stopped by earlier, right? Yes, he did. What about it? Well, no sense beating around the bush. What made you turn him down? Are you kidding? He's so not hip. He's a wonderful customer, sure. But to be seen in public together, he's just so... unhip. Right. You say that, but is that really true? Saida-san wears the latest fashions from all the top brands. He's far better dressed than most guys, wouldn't you say? Not you too, boss. You don't get it either. That's exactly what makes him so unhip. What do you mean? That man's fashion sense is... how do I put it? It's like he's a mannequin. So neat and tidy and boring. Well, now that you mention it, he does wear his collar buttoned to the top. I guess he might come across as kind of stuffy. He's so prim and proper, even when he's drinking here. A date would be just so tedious. A serious company man married to his job isn't my idea of fun. I prefer a man who knows how to cut loose and enjoy himself. Okay, so would dressing a little more like me help? Yeah. In a cheesy suit like that? Huh? Look at his face! You could see his heart break. Huh? You only need a touch of playfulness. And a touch would be how much? Come on, boss. Instead of counting on me to give you all the answers, why don't you do some research on your own? Okay, fine. Studying up on fashion? Maybe there's a good magazine at one of the convenience stores. He looks so sad. Ouch. His feelings. She hurt his feelings. Akiyama in shambles. When the NPCs bully a character for you. Oh, okay, there's 3 sub-stories now. Oh my god. Well, let's have a gander. So 13 of 15, okay. So we're on 1 right now. Yep, okay. So that's all of them on the map at the moment. And then apparently we can do the chef stuff for Akiyama and finish that. I think I'll just look up what restaurant it is, because I don't remember what, like, clues he gave as to what restaurant it would be. And I just want to find it, so let me see. Yes, Tatsuya stuff. Oh, Kanrai, okay. Alright, let's go there. Of course, it's Kanrai. Oh yeah, I just found it, Flame. Thank you, though. I think that's at the top of the map, right? These are my old stomping grounds. Yeah. I know where it is. I remember. I've been in this area so many frickin' times, I should know it. Like the back of my hand. Okay, get down here. We'll do this real quick and then we'll do the other sub-stories. Yep, there he is. Isn't that Tatsuya? Welcome to Tatsuya's 3-Minute Kitchen Hack. Today we're coming to you from Kamurocho, Tokyo. This show is all about having celebrity chef Tatsuya help new and struggling eateries across Japan by coming up with new dishes. In this episode, we'll be speaking with the manager of Kanrai, a yakiniku restaurant here in Kamurocho. Please, tell us more about your situation. Our restaurant has been a long-time favorite of local yakiniku fans, but business has been slowing on account of the bad economy. We'd love a good idea for an original dish that could jumpstart business. Otherwise, I'm afraid it's going to be a slow downward spiral into doom. I see. So you'd like an original dish for your yakiniku restaurant. Sounds like a tough challenge. Well, Tatsuya-san, let's hear what you came up with.
Hi.
Okay, wait for it. I'm calling my new dish Sundubu Jijigae with sauce Americane. Americane? You've done it again, Tatsuya-san. Could you tell us a little more about your new creation? Sure. It's my own spin on jigae soup, that old standard dish you'll find at any yakiniku joint. I haven't had that before. My version brings together sweet seafood, rich shellfish, and exquisite sauce. I don't know how to say that. Americane? It's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. Plenty of fresh cream and coconut powder give it a creamy, mild flavor that's hard to resist. Wow, you took a classic menu item and really made it your own. I love it. But how did you ever come up with such a masterpiece? Well, I might never have if it weren't for the eateries a certain someone introduced me to. And there you have it, another hit dish courtesy of Tatsuya-san. Sundubu Jigae, sorry, with sauce Americane is now available anytime right here. We hope our viewers will come give it a try. Until then, bon appetit. Bon apple teeth! Looks like they have a new dish from Tatsuya over at Kanrai. Go try it sometime. Tatsuya's new dish has been added to Kanrai's menu. Okay, let's go eat it. And then all that's left is Kiryu eating his dish. Check the table. Oh, grilled garlic. Okay, let's get... There it is. Try something. Do I get this? We're trying to get some kind of fashion magazine, right? Let's just buy him some dog food. Or a catnip stick. Okay, I'm gonna get the magazine. I don't know if that's it, though. And, I'm apparently right next to a sub-story. This one. Yeah, so it's actually in here. Maybe there's a person I have to talk to. Oh, maybe these? I should be able to find a fashion magazine here. Just need to find some useful tips. Oh. Let's see. What do they have? Leon, the fashion magazine for charming older men. This could be the ticket. Charming older men. Alright. Ladies go for mature men with a dash of roguish appeal. The point is to dress appropriately and fashionably for your age, but to accentuate your look with a touch of bad boy. It will make you seem more open and approachable, upping your charm. Gaga Milano wristwatches. Lady Gaga or Lady Papa? Daddy Papa? Oh hey, this is what I'm wearing. Hana-chan got it for my birthday. It's got a conspicuous design that makes it stand out like a neon sign. Maybe a watch like this can be that roguish and playful touch to spice up a guy's fashion appeal without losing dignity. Just a watch. Good. This could be the answer to the kind of fashion appeal Miyu expects from Saida. He needs to hear this. I probably should be saying Saida? Saida instead of Saida? I've just been calling him cider this whole time. Apple cider. Alright. So now we can go back to Elise. So yeah, we'll just keep doing sub-stories for Akiyama until that's done. And then we'll keep going with plot up until the point where we can switch characters, which I think it's just gonna tell me when I can do that. It usually does. I don't want to accidentally beat the game today, or anything like that, for sure. Okay, let's see if we can help this sorry sap out. Oh, hi Akiyama-san. I was getting tired of waiting. Did you find out anything? I did. Hold on, Saida-san. That watch you're wearing, it's pretty high-end, isn't it? Probably goes for about 1,000,000 yen. Good eye. A watch plays an important role in defining a man's status. That's why I chose this piece here. Highly respected brand, you know. That's just it, Saida-san. Huh? What's just it? That watch. There's no questioning its brand power, and it's obviously a respectable piece of jewelry. I don't doubt it. Not one bit. But at the same time, it also happens to be a very standard choice. As far as expressing one's own fashion sense goes, it's hardly unique. Huh? Some might even say it's unhip. Oh no. Your fashion sense has no sense of freedom. It's just too perfect. Wealthy or not many women will be drawn to a man who plays things so by the book. Fine then. What kind of watch do you suggest I wear? How about this? We'll go to a brand shop now and check out some watches. We can continue this conversation there. Okay, let's do that. Time to buy some watches. I know Kiryu wears a watch. The watch I'm wearing appears to be the most expensive one on the market. Aida-san, comparing price tags won't make you more fashionable. You need to consider the design. Design? Why would you just buy the most expensive thing just because? Hey, your watch. That's a pretty unique design. Oh, you noticed. It's a Gaga Milano. A Gaga Milano? Are those famous? Yes. It's a brand that's becoming increasingly popular, especially among pro athletes and entertainers. The watch face's design is striking, isn't it? I think it would make a pretty big statement if it was worn alongside some formal business attire. That's true. If I'm wearing a suit that's formal and reserved, a flashy watch is sure to catch an eye or two. Think about it this way. Even if you're great at your job, you shouldn't have to lose your sense of fun. Let me ask you, do you ever find people who are super committed to their jobs to be a little too much so? As if they have no time for anything but their job? Right, I get it now. What I lacked was a sense of fun. I was too much of a stuffed shirt. Then again, he has a polka dot tie, which is pretty fun, I guess. I'll buy this watch and try to show my fun side. He's gonna show up in a clown outfit. Is this what you want, Queen? Is this what you want? Certainly a watch. I can't believe I'm wearing something this flashy. I've worn clothes so conservatively all my life. I feel like a new man. Great. Now that you're feeling it, why don't you try asking Miyu out again? Huh? But what's wrong? Well, you see, you know how I always use your club to entertain clients? Yes. I've never been there in my private time. I could never work up the courage to go on my own. Huh? What are you talking about? It's no different than when you go on business. Business and private situations are completely different, though. Miyu would just think of me as some pervy old man if I were to come in by myself. No wonder the guy's no hit with the ladies. Leon claimed that women go for mature men with a little bit of a bad side. I guess they're not too far off the mark. Saida-san. Yes? You're missing something. What's that? Come with me, and I'll show you. Maybe a brain cell or two, huh? Here. You might want to read this. Okay. Mature men with a dash of bad boy. I get it now. Women like this kind of thing. Apparently. That's exactly it. What you were missing was that dash of wickedness. You mean that thing about roguish appeal? That's it. Of course, that doesn't mean you should actually be wicked or evil or anything. But don't you think there are times when a guy can afford to show off his bad side a little? On a logical level, women seek stability, but on an instinctual level, they're often attracted to danger. Lots of women seek a little more than just honesty and decency. That dangerous side of men. I get it now. I don't know. I'm not hetero, so I don't I don't understand. This advice is cringe. Wow, Yakuza, you posted cringe? You are a loose subscriber. Thanks for everything, Akiyama-san. I'm going to ask Miyu out again. Excellent. I'm sure you'll succeed this time. He just opened up his shirt and took off the tie. Oh, right. Guess that's what Kiryu does, but that should do it. I better swing by Elise later and see how it all turns out. Out of the way! I have a bad boy to talk to. Akiyama-san. Saida-san. Looks like things went well. Yes, they did. I'm going on my dream date with Miyu-chan after her shift, and it's all thanks to your advice. Oh no, I just passed on what I read in Leon. I'm going on a date with a hostess. That makes me feel a little like a bad boy. Sounds like you gained a lot of confidence. Consider me your customer for life. This is hardly adequate, but please take it. A durable cloth. Whoops, almost time. I'll be going now. Was that it? We're all good now? Didn't expect things to work out so well. Guess ladies really do like the older bad boys after all. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. We got the experience, so it's over. Okay, we can upgrade abilities. After beta drive, violently kick your enemy away while he is still in the air. Throw enemies you grab with greater ease. The heat gauge will not go down when you use evasive quickstep. Taunt your enemy as you get up from the ground. I'm gonna get Gamma Drive! Yeehaw! Okay, so heat is maxed out now. Oh wait! All the other sub-stories are gone. Huh? There were other sub-stories on the map. What happened? I could have sworn. Am I wrong? I could have sworn there were more on the map just now. We have only one more. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. Alright, well. I guess it's plot time again. There's no more sub-stories, so let me save real quick. Honestly, it feels unnatural to do this much plot. But it's all we have to do. Oh. Maybe we can use Grandma Drive now. I forgot how to do it. After beta drive, violently kick your enemy away while he is still in the air, so it just happens automatically. Yeah, launch enemy to air, then triangle. Okay. Like this? Oh! Oh my god. I guess that's Gamma Drive. There we go. Oh! Cone versus cone. Where's the other guy? Why do they always do this? Where is he? It's just a bunch of people watching him carry a bicycle. He stuck some- What are you doing over here? Oh my god. He's just sitting on the stairs waiting for me. So you tell me that Kiryu is in there and we're just like, by chance, going to the floor above where he is right now?
Tadaima. ってなんだ花ちゃんも留守か
Oh. Hana's out.
え
Oh!
ちょっと
There he is.
ちょっと何あんた
ちょっとってもう2時間以上ここで待ってたんですけど誰もいなくてお店の人ですよね
ああ
Finally meets another pro tag.
何の用ですか
いやちょっとお金を貸していただきたくて
Again?
ああもう困ったな実は今ねこのカムロ町の本店は花ちゃんっていうジムいや秘書かまあその女の子に経営を任せてましてね私の一存で自由にお金を貸すわけにはいかないんですよ
ああそうですか弱ったな
で一応聞くけどいくら必要なのここにやってきたってことは結構他の店で断られてきたってとこなんでしょ
それが
はい
ですね3億と2000万ほど
へえ3億2000ね
Why do you need that much? Oh my god.
お願いしますこの店は無利子無制限でお金を貸してくれるって噂を聞きました2000万は後でもいいんですそれよりもどうしても今日中に3億円用意しないと大勢の人の命が
大勢の命
とにかく俺を信じて3億円貸してください
はい、いや気合は分かったんだけどさいやそんな大金何に使う気なの
あさって日本ドームで開かれるあるアイドルのメジャーデビューコンサートそれをどうしても中止させないといけないんです
それって
コンサート中止のためのイベント会社に支払う違約金3億円俺に貸してください
Are they gonna like blow up the stadium or something? Is that why the guy didn't want Haruka to perform? But then T-Set would be okay to be there? I don't know. Oh god. Okay, what did Shinada learn? Okay, so the Kuroha family was in league with the Nagoya family. They rigged games, the Wyverns, the Gigants, player Sawada. Man, I didn't expect to hear Daigo Dojima's name associated with any of this. I was surprised that you even knew Dojima-kun. Princess-kun! Small world, huh? Then again, we do run in the same circles. Alright, you've convinced me. I'll help you out. But first, why do you want to stop the concert? What do you need 20 million yen for? I want to know this! Why stop the show? You said something about lives in danger? I don't really know the details, to be honest, but Sawada said the Kuroha were going to pull something at the concert. Sawada, the Gigant's pitcher? Yeah, he was in line to take over the Nagoya, so he's wise to Kuroha plans. You're sure that his info is reliable? And you do realize we can't do anything if we don't know their plan? My guess is a bomb. Maybe. Have you told the police? Several times. They don't believe my story. Of course not. You don't have any evidence. That's why the only way to stop them is to cancel the concert. And you want 300 million to pay the cancellation fee. Man, first Katsuya, now you. Everyone wants this show cancelled. Oh, you mean Katsuya of Osaka Enterprises? Yeah. Funny thing is, both Kuroha and Osaka are Omi Alliance. So why is one planning to do something at the concert and the other is trying to shut it down? Infighting, you think? But why? Some kind of struggle over the leadership change, yeah. The current chairman is Kuroha, but apparently he's gonna be out of the picture any day now. Kuroha might be trying to consolidate power, or the chairman bites the big one. And maybe Katsuya wants to stop them so that he himself can take over. Makes sense. It's still just conjecture, but now I get why you want to stop the concert. So... Wait, why do you want to stop the concert again? In case you forget. Okay, what do you want the 20 million for? What's your plan for that 20 mil you said could wait until later? It better not be more debt, man. You should have paid that all off when you got the reward from Dojima-san. I don't want to do that. Not. Dojima-kun's already given me another crack at my dream. That's more than enough reward. I never should have taken the 20 million yen. Wait, so you want to go into debt again so you can return the 20 mil to Dojima-san? That's stupid. You're stupid. No need to insult me. Well, I guess your heart's in the right place. Thanks. You're an idiot, thank you. I knew there was something odd about that sum. Anyway. Why do you want to stop the concert so bad? Explain the 20 mil thing again. Let's wrap this up, I've heard enough. I get the picture now.
なるほどね。そんなことがなんかいろいろつながってそうだね。ええ。だが一つ困ったことがある。実はあさってのコンサート、舞台に上がる沢村遥ってのは今俺が預かってる立場にあるんだ。
Yeah, what about Haruka?
そうなんですか。しかも都合が悪いことに俺と遥ちゃんはどんなことがあろうとそのコンサートをやりたいと思ってる。
What's gonna
現に遥
happen?
ちゃんは今もとある場所で事務所の連中と密かにレッスンを続けてる。それに俺もついさっきコンサートを中止してほしいという打診を断ってきたばかりだ。
でもコンサートをやればどんな危険が待っているかもわからないんですよ。
そんなことは分かってる。だがそう簡単にやめるわけにもいかないんだよ。あのコンサートにはいろんな人間の夢が詰まっているからな。
夢ですか。
とはいえ危ないと分かっているイベントをやれば客にまで被害がいく可能性もある。
As long as Haruka's okay.
工業サイドとしては何としても事前にその危険を取り除く必要はあるな。
それじゃあイベント中止を。
いやダメだ。安易に中止すれば遥ちゃんはその時点でパク社長から引き継いだ夢を諦めることになる。夢ってのは手が届く時に掴み取らないとダメなもんだ。次のチャンスはなかなか訪れない。あんたのホームランのようにな。今やるしかないんだ。いやでも遥ちゃんに危険な橋を渡らせるわけにはいかない。
You better.
それじゃあ
調べるしかないようだな。あの夢の舞台の裏で何が起こっているのか。
How are we going to do that? We don't have any leads on the Kuroha family. True, but Katsuya said he'd already talked with the event organizers about canceling. There's no way he did that without using a ton of money, or maybe violence, to put on the pressure. How else could you nix an event at a venue like the Japan Dome? And just 2 days in advance? Unless the organizer was already in cahoots with Katsuya. Fun thought, eh? Alright then, let's go play detective with Katsuya. Now? Fine, no time like the present. So, we just show up there? Do we even know where he's at? His company is MAO Inc. As for his location... What? No one knows where they are. Not even Yamada-san, and she runs Dynachair now. How does that happen? The company can be reached, but no matter what you ask, they say you have to talk to the president. And when you ask where the president is, they say they don't know. That's ridiculous! Yeah, but there's not much we can do about it. And hey, we don't have time for normal avenues like that anyway. What's our move then? We have to find out where that president is. Yep, we should ask the people who know this town better than anyone. Who? The homeless. I've got connections with them. I used to be homeless myself years ago. Huh, interesting circle of friends you got. You bet. Let's see who we can find. You get a Yume! You get a Yume! Everyone gets a Yume! You now have access to a hideout. You can save your game, move items, and view your playstats. Furthermore, your health will recover while you're at the hideout. Akiyama and Shinada can use taxis to go to Sotenbori and Kineicho respectively. You cannot change your character in those cities. Okay. But I can change characters here? Yeah, select character. Oh, okay, so I can be Akiyama or Shinada. But we're gonna be in Kamurocho? Let me save real quick, and then I'm gonna try switching to Shinada just to see what happens. I think we're just gonna be in Kamurocho, though. It's not really, like, straightforward, like, now you can switch between all the characters. Like, I hope that's not something I can't do until, like, the end of the game. Like that, like I've beaten the game. There was stuff I wanted to do before that. Guess we'll see. Okay, let me try switching. What happens? Yeah, so we're just Shinada in Kamurocho. Hey, Shinada in Kamurocho, what will he do? Well... have we done the rest of the sub-stories? Not all of them. I'm switching back to Akiyama to see if that last one pops up. And then I'll switch to Shinada because well no, Shinada's sub-stories were done. I guess I should have checked just now, but let me see if Akiyama's pops up. Because Kiryu still had sub-stories. Oh, investigate Mao Inc. Kiryu had sub-stories. Haruka might have... I don't think so, actually. Saejima might have... I hope I checked for sub-stories for Saejima. Oh my god. Yeah, Shinada's done. Yeah, I remember finishing all of his. We'd better bring a little gift with us. Let's go buy some liquor. A whole lot of it. Sure. Shinada's just like asking questions and saying yes. That's really all he's doing at this point. Okay. I don't see any sub-stories. He has one more though. Yeah, so he has 15 total. We're missing one. Hasn't popped up yet. Let me switch to Shinada and see what happens. But he's done with sub-stories. What will he do? Nothing. So basically you can progress plot as either of them. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go as Shinada. The baseball boy, which I actually like him a lot now. Okay, so we just need to get a lot of drinks, I guess? Oh, well, I don't remember who had more money. Maybe that's why they let you switch. So you can use that money to buy alcohol. We need liquor, as much as this will buy. Oh, you bought 10,000 yen worth of liquor. Okay, Akiyama's got it. Thank you, gentlemen. What? Are we trying to get a rhino drunk? My pals will go through it faster than you think. Let's go find them. Now that Kamurocho Hills is finished, they might be hanging in the hotel district. Single file out, boys. Oops, I didn't mean to run into them. Oh, but we get to fight together, huh? The boys. It would be amazing seeing like all the protagonists fighting at the same time. I guess we kind of got that like in Y4, but it was like at the end of the game. I don't think they got to fight like all together. It was all separate. Give us all the booze, clerk. Every drop. Crunch. Oh, he just headbutted him. Throw him into the trash. So I guess we just go to Hotel District. I guess I could switch back to Akiyama. I was Shinada for quite a long time. That's really the only reason I would switch back. It's been a while since I've been Akiyama. I don't think it matters too much. I guess it's just up to whichever one you want to be at this moment for battles and stuff, but story-wise, I don't think it really does anything. That guy wants to fight us. Shinada, where are you, buddy? Where? Oh. For an athlete, it really took a long time to catch up, huh? Oh my god, they're in sync! Oh, they're not in sync. Oh, oh! Why can't they hold hands, huh? What was that? Can I run into him? No? What was that noise? He's completely unfazed. Oh, I can push him. Their friendship is on another level. They're at the sliding stage. Shinada's always making weird noises, to be honest. But not as weird as Still wish I could have made that a sound effect. I wanted to make the noise again, but alright. Never mind. Somewhere up here, right? Hi-hi desu. Hi-hi? Oh, sorry. I love the way that his voice actor delivers the lines. I really like Shinada's voice. Yeah, this whole area is the hotel district, so... But I haven't seen anybody. Here's Kamurocho Hills. Ooh, fancy sign. Oh, he made it again! Shinada, you're supposed to be an athlete. Hey, what's wrong with you? Well, you know, Akiyama doesn't skip leg days, so... Maybe under these slacks he's just totally ripped. His legs are just totally ripped. But we can fight this guy. Come here. Go ahead, Shinada. Go ahead. We're all watching. Look at his little hop. Go ahead. Oh, you just move out of the way so he gets me. Go ahead. Go on. Show us your moves. Go on. You can do it. Come on. He doesn't have much left. Go ahead. What you doing back there, Shinada? Huh? Oh. You're not gonna help? Who's that? Is that a taunt? You're taunting, but you're not engaging. Alright, fine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess it's fine. Oh, almost got it. Akiyama's like, go ahead, get a punch in. No? Alright. Let me show you how it's done. Okay, this isn't even the hotel district. What does it say? If I wander around, I'll probably run into someone. Okay. Guess I'll go back this way again. Can I talk to you? Hey! Oh, I'm supposed to go up to them, okay. Huh? Well, look who it is! Long time no see. Care for a refreshment? Handed over lots of liquor. Ah, you're the best, man. This is perfect for the cold. There'll be a party tonight, that's for sure. Yo, there's someone I need you to find for me. He's the president of a company called Mao Inc. Huh. Dumb name for a company. But yeah, I'll see if anyone knows. That'd be a huge help. Here's 10 yen to call me when you know something. Got it. Is this really gonna work? Yep. They've got a robust network for swapping info. Let's walk around until he calls me. Perfect. Okay, so I did find him eventually. I must have just ran right past him. Oh, there we go. Ah, this could be it. Hello? That you, Akiyama? It's me. Thanks for getting in touch. You learn anything? Yeah. You know the MEB info booth over on Chichifuku? You want the top floor of the building next door. Great work. How'd you find the place? Oh, the guys know the place. It's where some of the best food gets thrown out. No kidding. Thanks. You've been a big help. Sure thing. See you around. We got the connections. Man, now that's street smarts. Yep. Now let's get our butts over to Shichifuku. This look like the place? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Who might be you guys? None of your business. Now, go on, get that pretty little face out of here. Well, that tells us all we need to know. We're not going anywhere. So step aside. Guess you bastards got a death wish. Alright, let's get him. Do y'all have a go-to scent? Like daily cologne or perfume? I think I have like a couple that I use the most when I did use them, like when I would go outside places last year. I got, I think for Christmas or something, a perfume from like Victoria's Secret, and then I had another one that is like lavender or something. It has like an actual flower in the perfume, and it smells really nice and like an earthy, I guess natural smell? I don't know, it smells nice. Hell. Let's go before the cops show up. That was a hell of a brawl. True that. So true, bro. Ooh.
ちょっと待った。あっちゃー。あんたに会うためわざわざこうして来たんだ。そんな急いで逃げようとしなくてもいいんじゃないの？俺は何も知らない。本当だ。
And why were you taking the money out of the safe, sir?
俺は何も知らない。本当だ。
You're just taking the money out for no reason.
おかしいな。まだ何も聞いてないのに。なんか隠してるの？あんた。違うんだ。俺はかっちゃんに頼まれただけなんだ。
あっちゃん？
多分ここに金貸しの社長が来るはずだから。そしたら。
He's just telling us everything.
かっちゃんって。勝也のことか？
そうだ、大阪芸能の社長の勝也だ。
どうして勝也が俺がここに来ると？
さあ、よくわかんねえよ。ただそいつはあさってのコンサートを開かせに来るはずだから、そうなったら絶対に突っ張れてくれって言われて、それで。
だから大阪工業系の組員たちがこのビルを警備していたわけね。
で、あんたはパクさんから受け取ってる3億を持って高飛びしようとしていたのか？
違う、今から大阪に行ってこの金を返しに行くつもりだったんだ。まだパクさんの墓前に手合わせてもねえからな。よ
く言うぜ。パクさんと交わした契約を破棄して勝也に乗り換えようとしたのはあんただろうが。
だからそれも違うんだって。俺はかっちゃんの指示に従っただけなんだよ。パクさんとは全部話がついてるって言うからさ。
一体何の話だ？死んだパクさんが勝也とどんな話をしたって言うんだ？ごまかすのも大概にしろよ。
ごまかしてなんかないよ。かっちゃんが言うんだから間違いない。だってかっちゃんとパクさんはこの20年間ずーっと互いに支え合ってやってきた仲なんだよ。誰が何と言おうとかっちゃんがパクさんを裏切るようなことはするはずないって。
I don't think he wanted her to die.
どういうことだ？勝也とパクさんが繋がってるだと？
おう、そうだよ。俺はかっちゃんの元マネージャーで、あいつらがこの町でスター目指して頑張ってた頃からの知り合いだ。パクさんもかっちゃんも夢半ば表舞台から去り裏方に移ったけど、以来ずーっとあの二人は親友のはずだよ。
なんだと？これは
20年前一度だけ撮った写真だ。二人の後ろに写ってるのが当時パクさんが付き合っていた男だ。確か真島とかいう名前だったっけかな。
I would like to see it, please.
ちょうどその写真を撮った直後、かっちゃんが撮影中にスタントで大怪我しちゃってね。かっちゃんは引退を余儀なくされた。そのピンチを救ったのもパクさんとその真島という男だよ。
真島さんが？
ええ。アクション俳優だったかっちゃんがこの業界で生きていくには裏方に回るしかなかった。だが強豪ひしめく東京で事務所を立ち上げるなんてことは容易にできない。それで当時芸能系事務所が少なかった大阪に渡り、現地の極道連中と話し合い大阪芸能の立ち上げを世話したのがその眼帯の男だよ。その後真島とパクさんは別れてしまった。結局パクさんもかっちゃん同様大阪に渡り芸能事務所を立ち上げた。だがそれも全部あの頃の夢、お互いがスターになるという夢を叶えるために手を取り合って頑張っていくためだったんだ。
でも確かダイナチェアと大阪芸能は犬猿の中だと聞いていたが。
それは表向きにはね、そうやってライバル関係ってことを業界内にすり込んで話題作りをしていただけだよ。
Is that why they had T-set
そう
acting
いや
like
確
that?
か何年か前にパクさんところのアイドル2人組が大阪芸能に移籍したんだけどね。
T セットの話か。
そうそう、あれもさパクさんがかっちゃんに頼んだのよ。あの T セットの2人ってのは強烈なライバルがいないと飲みない、だからあえて大阪芸能に移籍させてダイナチェアが育てたことを対決させて育てたいってパクさんが考えそうな作戦だよね。
となるとパクさん、それに勝也、さらには真島さんまでが知り合いだったってことか。
Are all connected.
知り合いどころじゃないよ。真島って男もパクさんとは連絡を取り合ってないみたいだが、かっちゃんとは今も頻繁に連絡取ってるみたいだよ。かっちゃん東京に来るたびに真島さんのとこを訪ねてたみたいだから。
なんだって。それじゃあ真島さんと勝也は？
今も知り合いっていうかかなり親友に近い関係なんじゃないかな。
Okay.
なんてことだ。それじゃあ勝也がコンサートを中止させたがってるってのは他に何か理由が？中止？何？延期じゃないの？延期？うん。だって俺はかっちゃんにあさってのコンサートを1日後ろにずらしてほしいとしか言われてないけど、なんかあさってじゃ新曲の振り付けが間に合わないからとか言ってたけどさ、あの勝也って男。
Why would he tell him push it back and tell him cancel? Oh my god. Okay. Catch up with Chad. So maybe he's not a bad guy? I don't know. Just because he's friends with Majima doesn't mean he's not a bad person. I don't know, man. Oh, Park-san more. Chapter 3. The Survivors. We're getting very close to the end here. Excuse me, are you naked, sir? I'm sorry. Are you wearing nude underwear or are you naked? Oh no, he's naked. He has a crane on his back. Why is he naked? I will censor. No. No. Oh my god. His ass is just out.
それじゃあ例の計画進めてくれ。
Sir, why are you naked? Is that it? Is that it? RGG, you put that scene in just to show us what he looks like without any clothes on? Really? How long was that? Like 20 seconds?
どうした？
ちょっとテレビつけさせてもらえませんか？
Head empty. I forgot the last scene. Kiryu's here now.
こいつは
これがあの勝也ですよ。
今回の T セットのメジャーデビューコンサートは
You can't just show me this person naked and then show them on
関西のテレ
TV.
ビ局で放映されていたプリンセスリーグの決勝で活躍したダイナチェアさん所属の沢村遥さんが日本ドームでのメジャーデビューコンサートを予定していたのですが、その都合がつかなくなってしまったことから急遽決勝で対戦したT セットが代わりにコンサートをする運びとなりました。
それでは本当に緊急なコンサート開催になると。
ええ、そういうことになりますね。ですが T セットの2人はすでにとある著名の先生から楽曲提供を受けメジャーデビューする予定になってましたから、コンサートの開催自体に問題はありません。私ども大阪芸能としてはこれをラッキーなきっかけとして沢村遥さんには申し訳ないんですが。
というわけだ。
今のやつが勝也か。
あいつが森永の兄貴を殺した男ってわけっすね。
まだ確証は持てない。だがタレコミによりゃ現在警察は勝也を森永殺しの重要参考人としてマークしているのは間違いないようだ。
I saw that guy planting the evidence of the coach's death, but not Morinaga.
この上のホテルに泊まってるんすよね。だったら今すぐ殴りに行けば。
Settle down.
その体でか。
Settle down.
俺が行く。
副島さんが？
お前は警察行って森永の亡骸に手合わせたってこい。それが今のお前ができることや。
でも
たった一人の兄弟やったんやろ。そやったら見送ってやってこい。
はい。
どうしますか、桐生さん。
行くしかないだろう。これはあの男のサインだ。
サイン？
登場会乗っ取り計画に合わせて自らメディアに登場して存在をアピールする。あの勝也って男は呼んでるんだよ。敵も味方も自分のところに集めるためにな。
桐生さん、どちらへ？
ババ、お前は残ってくれ。
ババ。 I like the way he says his name.
一つお前にやってほしいことがあるんだ。
何ですか？
あさって日本ドームでコンサートをやることになっていた沢村遥。あいつに会って伝えてほしいことがある。
Oh, what?
もしかして桐生さんそのこと知り合いなんですか？
ああ。話せば長くなる関係。
You could just say she's my daughter or something.
伝えてほしいこととは？
諦めるな。
それだけですか？
ああ、それだけだ。
I'm literally tearing up over just that. I'm tearing up over just that one sentence. You can change characters now. My tears. I'm so scared of what I'm gonna feel when he finally gets to see her again. Best dad. Alright, you can change characters now. There we go. Are you sure? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I'm sure! Select character from the hideout menu to change who you control. I'm assuming we can't be Haruka? Kiryu can go to Nagasugai, and Saejima can go to Tsukimino by taxi. You cannot change characters while in these cities. Alright. We are here, everyone. We are at the finale portion of Y5. Head for Kamurocho Hills. You can now use New Serena as a hideout. Save your game. Alright. Oops. Oopsie. Domineering and disappointed. This is so stupid. I am never going back to Kamurocho Hills again. Don't submissive and complacent. Don't worry, we can always pick another restaurant. Actually, I just thought of somewhere pretty good. But I wanted to go to the one in the hills. What do they mean it's closed for inspection? I'm gonna call and complain later. Come on, don't do that. It's important that buildings be inspected every now and then, for safety. Then you should have inspected our plans beforehand, dummy. That's not a very good relationship. So, Kamurocho Hills is shut down, and the enemy is waiting for us. Oh, at certain points in the game you can change characters. You do the character you wish to change to, or select them under select character. We can switch between him and Saejima, I guess, right now? There's one of Haruka's fans. How come T-Set is doing a concert at the Dome and Haruka-chan's got cancelled? Well, it's a nice surprise for me, but I can't help but wonder what happened. Think there will still be tickets available? Oh, that's the same couple from earlier, the vegetarian and the carnivore? Okay, I just want to see if I can actually switch between them right now. So, just... Can someone tell me, will there be a point in the game where, yeah, I can switch freely between all of the characters and do what I was planning, like all of the side stuff like Victory Road and the photo check thing, hostess stuff? Yes, but I'm not there yet. Before the finale, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Just making sure. Not yet. Okay. We're not there yet then. Never mind, but we can switch to Saejima if we want to. Oh my god. Alright. Still more to do, I guess. I will warn you though, Haruka's point of no return is earlier than the others. Okay. I mean, what is there to do? Oh, we can go... Oh, I know what to do. Let's do that sub-story. We gotta go back to his city he was living in when we get to a taxi. So we can kind of, like, do some of the side stuff that I missed a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, Nagasugai. You can switch freely between the 4 guys, but not Haruka. She has her own segment. Okay. Pretty clear though, don't think you'll miss it. Alright. I thought we were there just now, but then it said only Saejima and Kiryu, so I was like, huh. But I can still do some stuff. I wonder if I could even do all of Kiryu's stuff now? I don't know. We're back! Alright. Now, the restaurant for Kiryu, let me find that real quick. Katsuya. Southwest part of the district. Southwest. Okay. Oh, isn't it around here? Oh, over here. I think? I don't know. It's not like a for sure place. Yeah, I think it's over here. I miss his undercover jacket. His little jacket! His little jacket! I guess once I finish the game, we can switch between all the different outfits and stuff. That'll be fun. Don't get me wrong, I love his classic suit, but still. Hmm? That's Tatsuya. Welcome to Tatsuya's 3-Minute Kitchen Hack. Today we're visiting the food stall mecca of Nagasugai, Fukuoka. This show is all about having celebrity chef Tatsuya help new and struggling eateries across Japan by coming up with new dishes. In this episode, we're paying a visit to Todagawa-san, owner of an old-school food stall that's on the outs with the young crowd. Todagawa-san, we heard you were having trouble attracting younger customers. That's right. We mainly serve simple dishes for which Hakata is famous, such as mizutaki, but the younger crowd ain't interested. Thought maybe we could come up with a new dish that could attract young people. So, you want to come up with a mizutaki dish that young people could love too. Sounds like a tough challenge. Well, Tatsuya-san, let's hear what you came up with. Hi! Okay, wait for it. I'm calling my new dish cream stew style mizutaki zosui. Zosui. You've done it again, Tatsuya-san. Could you tell us a little more about your new creation? Sure. It's a mizutaki dish prepared like a stew with white sauce and plenty of black pepper. You can also enjoy it carbonara style with an egg on top. It's sure to be a hit with the younger crowd, especially the ladies. Sounds like a feast for the eyes and mouth. Gotta hand it to you, Tatsuya-san. I would have never come up with anything like that. How'd you do it? When I first came here, I asked a certain person to recommend different eateries. I was quite inspired by all the new places I ate at. And there you have it! Another hit dish courtesy of Tatsuya-san. Cream stew style mizutaki zosui is now available anytime at Todagawa-san's food stall. We hope our viewers will come give it a try. Until next time, bon appetit. They're serving Tatsuya's new dish at that food stall over there. Maybe I'll give it a try when I have some time. Tatsuya's new dish has been added to Senbo's menu. Oh, that's probably completion. Oops. Yeah. Congratulations on completing all of Tatsuya's training. We sent you a gift to commemorate this occasion. That's all they have. Alright, there we go. I think all we have left is sub-stories and dojo stuff. Time sure flies. Well, technically, there's a few other things that I could do as each character. I could max out the affection with the hostesses. I think that you get, like, cutscenes for that, right? Or is that not in Wi-Fi? But either way, we could max out the affection with hostesses, but I think that would take a long time, so I don't know if it's worth it. I also need to finish Kiryu's Victory Road stuff. I could probably do that now, actually, and try to get in more fights, so he can do that. What else? There's one more race I have to do with Kiryu for the taxi stuff that I unlocked when I was done with all the taxi stuff. I could even do fishing, but that's not really a big deal. I wanted to go to do the cute pictures with Kiryu and all the other characters because I only did that as Shinada and Akiyama. And that might be it. And then of course any sub-stories that are left. I did that for Akiyama. I didn't like Akiyama's hostess, so I wouldn't bother completing her affection. So Akiyama has a sub-story, and I think that's it for him. Yeah, you do. They have their own little side stories. It does take a minute, though. Yeah, maybe I'll leave that for last, and if I get tired of it, we'll just move on to the finale or something, but maybe I'll just do it for 1 or 2 of the hostesses, not all of them. I definitely won't for Akiyama's, because I did not like her. I did not vibe with her at all. But I really liked Shinada's hostess, so maybe I could just complete her affection and that's it. Did you write all that down? I already had it written down. I've been taking notes during my entire playthrough of things that I skipped that I wanted to. Oh yeah, we have the garbage stuff with Kiryu, I forgot. Picking up the litter. I've been taking notes this whole time of stuff, of stuff that I've left to do for the finale, and today, before the stream, I went through my whole notebook. Oh, here's a photo place. I went through my whole notebook and consolidated all those notes to the last page here, so I'd have reference for this stream if we got to this point, and for the future. So yeah, I have everything written down that I want to complete for everybody, so I can just cross it off as I go. But I am adding things as I remember them and crossing things off as I do them, so. The dedication on display. Yeah, I mean, I do this also because I don't have a good memory, and I don't think I would remember all of these different side things that I wanted to do. So that's why I do it. I cannot even remember Aki's hostess, but yeah, her vibes were trash. Can't remember her name is what I meant. I don't remember her name either. But yeah, she was not... No thanks. This is a nice spot here. Central Nagasugare. So yeah, maybe I'll just sit here for a while and be Kiryu. I don't mind. I mean, do y'all mind? I don't mind. Being King Kiryu here. There's one more thing you can do with Akiyama if you go to Elise, but it takes a minute too. Ooh, really? Okay, I wrote that down. Okay. I wonder what it could be. Pick up the trash, Kiryu! Jesus. He just steps on it and leaves. I barely remember the hostess for Kiryu. It was so long ago. I've taken each character's hostess on a karaoke date, though. Like, I made sure to do that before I moved on. So I know I've done that. And honestly, that's enough for me, but I think it would be fun to at least do one of the side stories for the hostesses. Either Kiryu's, Saejima's, or Shinada's. I don't know which one. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Let's see. I guess I could go around fighting people. Let me take off the, this thing. Just put that instead. Wi-Fi's serving us well with all this content, though. There is so much to do in this game. I'm doing a lot, but I'm still barely scratching the surface. I'm at like 30-something% right now. And I feel like I'm doing a lot. Can I just say the running cycle is so goofy? It is. It really is. Especially when they're sprinting, which they only do sometimes. Let me see if I can get him to do it. No. That's just a run. Oh no, he did it a little bit, yeah. They lean over so much. Because right now, I could go back to Kamurocho and do that sub-story, which I think might be the last one. Oh, that's side stuff. Oh no, there's more! That's just one of them. 16, 17, 18. So there's 2 more after that. And there's none here for sure, but there is stuff to do. Does Victory Road stuff not happen until the part where they can switch all the characters? I don't know. Kiryu hasn't gotten into a fight yet, so... A little weird. A little odd. I wish I just completed the Victory Road stuff when I was Kiryu before. I've completed it for everyone but Kiryu and Shinada. Is there a way to actually check that? Let me see. Kiryu hasn't done anything. Yeah, the preliminaries. But I think some of these are in the coliseum. So I know for a fact that Shinada finished... No, not Shinada, sorry. Saejima finished this. The preliminaries are done. Akiyama finished this. Shinada has not finished yet. So Kiryu hasn't done anything. Okay. Huh. So I don't even know if he met Kuroda. Probably not. How do I initiate it? I thought you just do it from fighting. And I did a lot of fighting as Kiryu, I remember. I'm the type of person to max out every hostess and things like that, and I still ended the game at like 76%. Yeah, platinuming these games is pretty difficult, I think. Yeah, there's no exclamation marks. Yeah, I would have noticed that for sure. Yeah. I know what you mean. Usually there's exclamation marks for Victory Road stuff, but like I haven't even initiated it yet. So maybe I just need to wait until later when I can switch between all characters. I don't know. We can go back to Kamurocho, I guess. Unless... There's a Sega place. Hold on. I'm getting ideas. Give me a second. The last sub-story involves the Amons. Are you going to rematch them, Bishi? JK. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. They were pretty tough in Y4. I wanted to beat them in Y4 because I had already done all the sub-stories anyway, and I wanted to be able to say, yes, I have fought Amon before, you know? But it's not like a huge deal to me if I don't fight Amon in every Yakuza game. You know what I mean? Even if I do all the sub-stories, so... We'll see how I feel. If I'm at the end of Y5 and I did everything else I wanted to do and I'm just totally done with it and I want to move on to Y6, I'm just gonna do that, you know? But... Here we go. I didn't do this! A photo booth, huh? And I just so happen to have a photo book with me. You got a print circle book. Oh, print circle, not photo... Did I say print check? I wrote down print check. It's print circle. There we go. Okay. You can do it. I believe in you. Honestly, it's not that much harder than 4, at least, in my opinion. We'll see. Okay. You can paste up to 4 photos in your photo book. If you wish to add more, you'll need to replace an existing photo. We definitely have money as Kiryu. Oh yes, I'm ready for this! I didn't know you could do this at the beginning of the game! Oh my god. Oh, I know. I know. Okay, I'm gonna sit here for a while. I'm just letting y'all know. Local exclusive! Oh my god. What you doing, King? Oh! Oh, I should have done it way sooner. Oh my god. Okay, what else you got? What else you got? Ooh. A punch, huh? Like... Oh my god. No, I want this one. I'm sorry, did y'all see the photo? I'll shower you with 10 billion kisses. He's quoting a Machine Gun Kiss, huh? Hold on, I want to screenshot it in case I replace it with a perfect later. Oh my god. See, like, there's a part of me that wants to get all the perfect poses so I can do the completion for this. And then there's the part of me that just wants to meme it up, you know? Like, how do I... They are constantly battling. Those are my two brain cells in my mind. I'm gonna save it as Kisu. Time for more photo. More photo. Alright. I want one with this background. Okay, too soon on that one. He'll just stand there awkwardly. How about on 2? I think on 3. Ooh, like right now. Ooh! Was that a perfect? It's not shining though. Now serving cold noodles. He most certainly is. Yeah, it's not shining, so that's not a perfect anyway. Okay. Let's try other poses, I guess. He's a wanted man! Oh my god! No! Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god! I gotta time it. No! God damn it! We'll go with this one for now. Come at me if you want to die. Come at me if you want to die. Fuck. Oh my god. Again. I need to breathe. I'm not breathing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh. Too late. I think that was perfect. You pouty boy. You pouty boy. That had to be perfect. Come on. Really? Look at him! Well, you know what? If the game doesn't think it's perfect, I do. I will remove the bones from your body. Oh my god. This already looks amazing. I love this lineup right here. But that was not a perfect? It must have been close. I felt like I timed it perfectly. I think it's very particular. I need to get that one perfect at least. Come on. Okay, not fast enough. That looks perfect. Come on, man. They're not perfect. Look at him! Alright. It won't do perfect ones. Is it just very specific? I've gotten perfect before. Okay, let's try different poses then. Let's do one with this background. Exactly. So I have one that looks pretty good for that. Oh yeah, let's time the punch one. I think I do it at 2. He looks so awkward. I'm Kazunyan? So what you're telling me is he wrote that. Kiryu wrote I am Kazunyan. I love this posed with that though, but it's like that was meant for that photo background. Kazunyan! Kazunyan! Oh my god. Okay, next time Ruuvo's on stream with me cosplaying Kiryu, y'all better redeem the Nya thing. So that way they will wear the cat ears, okay? Promise me. Okay, I don't know what to... I guess I'll replace this one for now. I want to get the punch one right. I haven't gotten any perfects though, but... Okay, that's that one. Maybe like... Ah. Oh, there we go. There. There's a perfect. I'm Kazunyan. I love that actually. Look at that. I like this. I like that. You know, I'm happy with one perfect. I don't need to get all the poses perfect. It's weird to me that the perfect doesn't tell you that it's a perfect when it's in the photo book though. But you know what? I'm happy with that. I'll shower you with 10 billion kisses. Now serving cold noodles. I'm Kazunyan, and come at me if you want to die. Kazunyan, the greatest superhero in all of Japan. I love this so much. I'm gonna take another screenshot, because I don't know if I can just look at this whenever I want. There we go. Perfect! Alright. I guess that's enough print circle for now. What else can we get up to? Technically Victory Road, but I don't think we can do it right now. I did print circle. I guess let me see. Am I the right way? Nope. Okay. Oops. This is why this series is so fantastic. It makes the characters feel so alive. They have hobbies, they can be goofy, just kick back and relax, even Kiryu. Yeah, it's... I love this series a lot because it is a serious game at times, but it also can be really goofy and silly. With stuff like that. It's just so cute. I love it. Ooh. Because if it was only the serious plot and only the fighting, I probably wouldn't be as drawn to it as I am. But the fact that it has like those contrasting themes is why I like it so much. Alright. Let's check this. He stares at it so long. Oh, keep picking up trash. We can work in our, oh, I forgot what my car looked like. I forgot I made it pink. Oh my god. Yeah, I had it at sky blue for the longest time. And I was like, you know what? Let's make it so much more atrocious. Perfect. Okay, so technically I can do this. I don't know if I want to do it right now. Maybe I can give it one try. But yeah, there's this one extra race that unlocked when I finished the missions, where I can race against the detective or the police officer. I think it's a police officer. I can't remember his, well, yeah, his name is Furumichi. I was about to say I don't remember his name. His name's right there. But yeah, he's like a detective or a police officer. and we can race against him. And then once I beat him, I have done every single race. But I haven't done this one, so I can give it a try. But I haven't really upgraded the car more than last time, and I'm not sure how. Like, we're at level 22, so technically we can get to a higher level. Maybe from defeating other people in races? But I'm just gonna go up against him to remind myself of the difficulty real quick. But that's another thing that I can attempt to do. I haven't raced in like months, but here I go. Just jumping in. Yeah, see, he's way faster than me. Like, we're super fast, but... So yeah, I guess I can still work on this, even though we're not at the very, like, that part of the game. Fiery drift. The song is Get to the Top. Even here, Kiryu keeps Haruka in his heart. Of course. I don't even know where he is. I'm covering the map. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this. I need to upgrade the car more. Yeah, I can't even make these turns. What is drift? Oh, that. Did he make a lap around to me? He is going laps around me. Yeah, I'm not prepared for this at all. Can I just quit the race? I don't think so. Guy with a Lambo or Taxi Man? One day I will defeat him. One day the Taxi Man will win. Why not? I think there's a heat move for this that I haven't been able to do yet. I saw, like, recently, I saw a gif of something, and I was like, I've not seen that in the game. So I think I missed a heat move or something. And I would like to see it. Yeah, he's like going laps around me. This is so sad. But I mean, as far as like completion, I did do all of his side story. This is just the last race. Like the challenge race. But yeah, I mean, over the course of this whole playthrough, I have been doing a lot of side stuff, so there's not too much left to do. It's really just whatever I feel like completing. Ooh! I got a boost, but it didn't matter. I'm on the last lap right now. Oh! Oh, I should have saved my turbo. Ooh-wee. Is it actually possible for me to beat him? I thought he was going laps around me. I did the drift that time, but... Oh, he's using turbo, god damn it. I'm surprised I actually have him in my sights right now. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh! Oh, I might have been able to beat him. Oh wow, that was actually kind of close. I don't think it was that close before. Okay. If I didn't mess up on that last drift, maybe. But yeah, technically I can upgrade my car even more, so I could make that easier for myself. So I guess let me save here. Okay. I guess I will end it here. We have a lot to do for next time. I guess I can still progress plot next time I play, or I could eat Kiryu for a while and just like finish up side stuff right now. Either way, it's all things I want to do before I beat the game, so it doesn't really matter which method I use, but yeah, there's quite a few things I want to finish as everyone. I have notes for next time, like some of the stuff that y'all told me about that I could also do. But yeah, I guess let me go outside. Thank you all so much for being here today. I had a lot of fun, got a lot done. I hope y'all have a great night, and I will be back tomorrow, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!